That thing did everything it could to try to make going live right now difficult. OBS kept resetting my stream key. Very strange. Very strange. We are not about to waste any time because the stream is already delayed. So we're about to hit the ground running. Like, we're not about to mess around at all. We're about to just crank it up and get going because I want to get the senior season documented and get it over with. Real talk. I want to get the senior season wrapped up, so we gotta hit the ground running and get aggressive to get it out the way. It's the only way because it's a lot of games. It's a lot of games. I don't know if we'll get the natty or not, but we sure as heck gonna try. Gonna try. We're gonna try. So everybody that's here, thank y'all so much. Hopefully y'all having an alright start to y'all Saturday. It is rained the frick out out here. It is rained out. But we rocking anyway. Like, nothing stops us. Nothing. We're just gonna let this one do what it do. No expectations whatsoever. We're just gonna get out here and get rocking. No expectations at all. If you make it, you make it. If you don't, I feel you. It happens. Today was a complete blunder. Complete blunder. I could not get OBS to connect, like, at all. It didn't matter what I did. I could not get OBS to connect. But it's cool though. We got it. We got it. So we'll knock it out. I tell people all the time, man, you better be ready because OBS will definitely OBS on you. It will. It will. And you have to be ready when it does. You have to be ready. The first few times I tried to go live, it wouldn't even connect. Believe it or not, it wouldn't even connect. I was hitting the live button and it was just buffering. It was literally buffering. It never accepted the stream. I'm like, yo, what's going on here? But we got it though. We got it. All right, y'all. So we're gonna forego Reggie's senior season. No more stalling. No more nothing. We're about to hit it hard, hit it aggressive. We're not gonna lag it around too much. We're about to just start it and go. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna go through it and we're gonna go through it real fast. I'm not even sure who we're about to lose. I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose some people going into that senior season. That's cool though. That's cool. We can lose whoever we lose. We'll gain them back. We'll gain them back. We'll get them back. We'll get out here and make it happen. All right, so much for that. Let's get y'all involved, man. Get y'all involved. Here we are. Let's get y'all involved, man. Good morning. All right, let's start recording. All right. What's today? 2:15. Get some timestamps going. We might get a lot of highlights out of this one. Who knows? We're going to go for it. We're gonna go for a real tough. It's a lot of games we're about to play. It's a lot of games. All right, Karen, congratulations on graduating early, Reggie. We at the Academic Center. I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much. We graduated early. Get us up out of there. Let us focus on ball, baby. Let us focus on ball. Look out, Elite. Let's see. We're an athletic training company that specializes in equipment for high-performing athletes. Let's see. We'd like to partner with you this season. You will shoot a commercial and post throughout the year on social media. Part of your compensation includes new training brands. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to take that deal on speed, big dog. We're taking that deal on speed, man. Yeah, we're taking that NIL right now. We're taking that. All right, first week by week, boom. Let's get practice. We're going right in, bro. Right in. We are going right in. No stalling. We're about to hit that season tough. First week by week, boom. Let's get it out the way. Big props to everybody that's in the live. I see y'all, man. I see y'all. Don't forget to thumb up, y'all. I see y'all, though. I see y'all, though, man. Y'all some real ones. I see y'all, man. I see y'all. I appreciate y'all, too. Yeah, to Elite. Hey, I got you, bro. Sure, whichever one you want to be on, man. Don't matter. Whichever one, man. You can go. Hey, as a matter of fact, Elite, if you gonna lurk in that lurk in that vertical YouTube one. That one count more. They count more than the other ones. I don't know why, but it does. I don't make the rules. I just visit here, dog. I just visit here, bro. Let's see. Hey, Reggie, we're having a thing at my dorm this weekend. Probably about 20 to 30 people. We just got caught by the RA. No, I don't want to get in trouble with y'all. For what? I want to get in trouble with y'all, man. For what? I'm trying to get to the lead. Trying to get to the lead. Yeah, that one. That's the one. That's the one that hit the watch hours the hardest. Leadership up front, 750,000 followers, 5-week contract. Yeah, we'll take that deal. Even though we already a phenom, we don't need followers, but we'll do it. We'll be a global brand. Why not? Why not? We'll be a global brand. All right, first game we got UNLV week number. They said it's week 1. I guess the first week was a bye week. All right, so we got UNLV week 1, weekly agenda. Let's see what we got. We had a boost in leadership. Let's get some attribute points on that. See, they gave me all them followers. I don't even need them. I don't even need them, bro. Don't even need them, dog. We good. We don't even need them. Hey. Oh, okay. We 90 overall, so we didn't take too much of a hit on the squad. Cool beans. Let's get to work, man. I'll tell y'all, it's all gas, no brakes, man. We're gonna wrap up this senior season in stream. We're doing it in stream. We're knocking it out right now. I went crazy on stream yesterday for a while. Yeah. Nah, you was doing your thing, bro. I'm proud of you, bro. Keep having fun, man. People love Marvel Rivals right now. I think Marvel Rivals will be the way to go. Keep going, man.
We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue.
All right, y'all ready for this? We gotta get rocking.
As we'll see a squad from the
we gotta get rocking.
The UNLV Rebels taking on the #1 team in the land, the USC Trojans.
And we come in #1, man. Yeah, Rivals is real good right now, bro.
Guys, let's get this thing started.
Very, very fun game, man. Very, very fun game. It's just a good game, man. They did good with that. All right, y'all. Top of the first, we are going up against UNLV. So we got a double standard this season. We have to win the Heisman. That's the focus, the Heisman. We don't get the natty, but we have to get a Heisman with Reggie this season. So we got a stat chase. We have to be productive now. We have to be productive. We gotta get touchdowns, man. We got a black quarterback now, bro. With remind me of Lamar Jackson.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
All right, we're not having a good run so far. 2 busted plays in a row.
He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He finds his man, and he was knocked down immediately. Short.
But yeah, elite. Yeah, man, it was keep making the clips out of your stuff too. To get YouTube to go ahead and put you in the algorithm for when you go live. Just keep your keep your traction.
And knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
Like this morning, I didn't mean to start streaming this late because I wasn't really worrying about the time of the stream. I wanted to actually finish the season before it got too early in the morning because I had something to do. So I'm a little bit behind now. So I'm like racing against the clock.
Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Just a simple power play. Again,
screen to me, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, I want to, like, right about now, I want it to be wrapping up the stream.
This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
I'm behind a little bit, so we're about to get going. We
got
it. First down.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, you got this though, Elite. Don't trip. You got this, bro.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And
You
there
got
was
this, bro.
nowhere to
I
go
believe in
for
you,
this
dog.
quarterback, and down he goes.
When it's a play action pass.
I believe in you, man. Do I not have... Did I not add sound alerts to this? I don't think I did. Yeah. Just keep it, just keep it where people, they see your stuff, you know what I'm saying? So eventually it'll just start making headway for your content on its own.
Offense gets set.
You just have to keep doing it. It's a slow grind. Just keep doing it, and then boom. Eventually it'll just pop like a bubble. And then there you go.
The give to the single back. Sweet.
Let's go.
Let's go. 25, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before.
So just remember, y'all, my aim this season is not the national championship. My aim is to win the Heisman. We had the chance last season to get the Natty. We didn't pull it off. I'm not really concerned about it now. We just got to get Reggie the Heisman this time.
They're going to ride this running back.
Have to get Reggie that Heisman, man.
Play the run. If you can get this many a chunk,
get him the Heisman, we did our job.
To the box, more guys to the run, then you open it up for the passing.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Got it behind the line. It's Bush. Huge game before he goes.
We getting in there though. We getting in there. I know y'all see us.
You know, that's why this guy could.
Hey, Elite, FYI, this is my last stream. For one, I fixed the camera. I was just exhausted after wrestling with the computer to fix it, so I fixed the camera, so I'll have that back going. And also, no, that's the wrong way. Forget it. And also, I'm doing a TikTok studio thing, so I'm about to start, like, add it in with everything that I'm live on right now. Just throw TikTok in the mix. We're about to see if we can make all those run at the same time. If I can run TikTok with the setup that I got going right now, yeah, we'll be making some smoke, bro. We will be making some smoke. Instagram, I'm only live for y'all because I just wanted y'all to know that we are live on YouTube. That was a good move. I just wanted y'all to know we are live on YouTube. Yeah, it's gonna look just like the vertical joint. Hopefully the size works and everything works the same, so I don't have to change anything.
He'll start this third quarter with a run.
Oh, I tried to get him. Yeah, this my last stream because I got the camera fixed, so I'm about to be streaming like normal again. Some days, if I don't feel like using the camera, I won't. But for the most part, I won't not be using the camera because it's not working. Let's go, Reggie. Because that's the reason I haven't been using the camera. I couldn't get, OBS was tripping. But it's good now, though. I got it fixed now.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Bad throw, bro.
Now it's picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as
good Lord. Good interception, Laster.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle.
Bad throw. But again, like I said, I'm not doing what I'm doing for the national championship this season. We are specifically trying to get the Heisman.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll.
We are specifically trying to get the Heisman with Reggie.
You gotta go out. You gotta call.
Team successes don't matter right now.
Isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
I didn't have anywhere to go.
Backfield, he'll lose a couple. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw.
Quarterback. Come on, brother. Get the ball out your hands, man. All right, so we're at the top of the third, man. We turned it over. 4th and 16. 10 carries, 57 yards. Stats are not jumping off the chart right now. We have to get on the board.
First down here for the offense.
We have to get on the board. We need to make some plays. So we're struggling right now. First game out against UNLV, we are not looking good individually for our chase for the Heisman. At this point, we should seriously have 120 on the ground. Against a team like that, they're only 80-something overall. Like they're not even like that high just overall. So this is not looking too good right now. It's maybe a struggle season. I don't know if we'll pull it off. I don't know. We will see. We are definitely about to play like a mother freaker and get through.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. caught over
Yes,
the
he
middle.
did.
It's Bush. And he's not going to make
Take the
it.
check down. Let's keep it moving.
Here's this
All right,
offense
bottom of the
with
third, we
first
got the
set of
ball
downs.
back. Okay. What we got going on? We need to get to that edge. We need to get to that edge.
Leaves it with the back.
Oh, I got blown up.
In his track, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
I tried to cut back, man. There was no
Didn't get much on
lanes.
first down. It's
There was
second and
no
9.
lanes.
Right back to him on the ground.
Oh
And
my
run up the middle
goodness.
is stuck for no gain.
They don't want me to
Great
make
job
it, bro.
maintained by this
They don't want me to
defense. In order
shine.
to do that, the end man on the
They do not want me to shine, man. We can't win the Heisman like this. Not like
This
this.
Trojan offense is ready to go back to work.
That defense playing a weird. They're playing a weird lineup. It's kind of messing up the run game.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession.
That was an okay run, but against a trash team like this, that's not gonna cut it.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been
That is
playing
not
so
gonna
he's
cut
just
it.
not used to this. This
We should have
offense,
150
they
on the
just
ground
gotta stay
already. It's the top of the fourth quarter.
drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Makes his man miss.
That was a good run right there.
Brought down at the
That was a good run.
25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threat.
See, we don't even have 100 yards on the ground. That is not gonna make it.
After
So
the
because you can't get the
productive first
camera
down
on,
play, it's second and
word.
6.
No. I'm not saying this is my last stream on YouTube. I'm saying this is my last stream without the camera. Since I got it back, I'm about to be streaming like normal
Hands it off.
with the camera and stuff.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Yeah, this is my last stream. I call it my chill lazy stream. Whenever I just use that picture, I didn't feel like turning all the lights on and stuff. So, nah, we back normal after this one. Damn, bro, I could have got out there. And we don't get any do-overs either. We don't get any do-overs. If we don't stack them stats up, whatever games we play, if we don't stack it up, we just take the loss. We're not doing any do-overs.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Makes one man miss.
No do-overs.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we gotta
Oh,
get
nah,
the stop. So we're playing run.
no
We're
panic attack.
selling
I'm here,
out
bro.
to
I'm
my
here.
defense.
And we got 100 yards rushing. We should have 2 or 3 touchdowns. It's a bad start to the season so far. UNLV have a crazy defensive setup though, so that may be playing a part in the lack in production in this game.
And they'll
But
finally catch
you
up
know,
to him,
we
but not
have to
before
utilize
a
the skills that we
big chunk of
developed with
yardage
Reggie
has been
Bush because he's pretty
Brings up
good.
to
He's an elite running back.
113 yards on the ground
So
and
we
with
have
that
to
run,
pick our
he
lane
gets
smart. We have to be
100
smart.
yard mark in this season.
20 carries for 113 with no touchdown won't help our cause.
Solid pickup of
So I
4
think
on first
if we
down
can
and
finish the
second
game
and
with about
6.
150 yards, it won't hurt us that bad. But definitely next game we have to come out on fire.
Power football with the run. Open
This
space
may be a
at the
touchdown.
25.
This may be a touchdown.
They'll finally get him
I didn't get in the end zone.
stopped at the
Dang.
1-yard line. What a
That was a good
run
run though. First big play of the game against UNLV. That was a pretty good run right there. That was a pretty good run. I'll take that one.
No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the
that was a pretty good
defense,
rush.
stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish.
I want that touchdown so the stat game won't be a bust.
Get that ball back and preserve time for their.
We definitely need a score. Like, if we're gonna win the Heisman, we need touchdowns. I'm sorry. Like, I can rush for crazy yards. If I don't get in that end zone, it won't matter.
He leaves it with the back.
Why you couldn't break that tackle, Reggie?
It brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, I'm running the ball every play. I don't care how many carries I got. We stat chasing this season. It's the only way we're gonna get that Heisman. We're going for it.
Across college football, continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Yeah, we definitely stat chasing. If I'm in the game, I'm running the ball. Straight up. If coach don't want me to touch it, he better not put me in.
You gotta love that as the players. You come out, you have
Yeah,
so much
I'm running that rock. I'm ball hogging.
finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience.
All right, y'all. So we wrapped that one up. We didn't have like a stellar game. Just kind of like grind out yards that game. I'll take it. I'll take it. I know every game won't be a pretty one. Definitely every game won't be a pretty one. But I'll take that one. I'll take that one. All right, so let's advance to week number 2. Who we got next? We're not even going to look at the conference standings and get all in depth and all that stuff. We're not doing none of that. We're literally going to make headway and get head first and see, you know, how far we can get. Let's see. Let's try to build our what did you say? Try to build our first win. Oh, try to build off of our first win. Okay, looking at film, I think you got a chance to rack up a lot of yards at the contact, get 50 or more yards at the contact, score 2 touchdowns, and don't fumble and get the win. Okay, coach, you're trying to put demands on my table. We got Ohio State, gang. Come on, bro. That's not... You're saying that like it's easy. Bro, that is Ohio State. My coach is crazy. I think we upgraded everything at the end of that last stream, if I'm not mistaken. I think we did. Yeah, we got that 360. Yeah, we did. Change the direction. Speed 95. This is gonna be a difficult game right here. Nah, you good, Elite, man. We good. This is going to be a difficult game. I don't know what it is about them putting us against Ohio State, but this is a rematch from the national championship. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. My mistake. My mistake. We lost to the Florida Gators. So it would be nice to get a rematch against Florida. That would be nice. Get that get back game.
Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy. Home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport, and man, this place is rocking today. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the 25th ranked team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris.
I like how they just talk about Ohio State as if that's not Ohio State. That's crazy. That is crazy work, man. That is Ohio State, man. AKA, it's a loss if you messing up. To bring up Ohio State as if they a regular team is crazy. All right, y'all, can we pull out for dub? Can we pull out for dub, man? Can we get out here and make something happen? We're getting into the game, man. Top of the first. I think they got the ball first.
On the run, it's Bush.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread.
I think they actually did get the ball first.
One-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide.
And they're at home.
Great example. The defense has the ability to play wide.
Throw the ball, QB.
And the junior able to get home with the sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so.
Like I said before, man, I don't care about us winning. It's not even about that. It's about me winning the Heisman.
And have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Come on, dude.
Pass rush has got him again. Back
Have to move that ball out your hands, QB.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call.
First down here for this offense.
QB have to get that ball out of his hands.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wide out.
Let's go interception. Oh man, this season might be a bust.
Important second down play coming up.
This season might be a bust. Quarterback not that good. Dang, that sucks.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And now the
He fumbled. Wow.
Disastrous play from the start. The offense
Are they really gonna come out and throw the ball every single play? Like, what are we doing?
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside
Number
your
one
own
toughest
20.
place to play.
How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
I got it.
Finds room at the 30.
I got it. Let's go, Reggie.
Made after a big gain.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert.
I got it. I have to get the ball in the hands of your playmaker, man.
Here's the
Come on
second down
now.
play.
Come on now. Let me get some touches.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Horrible blocking scheme on that play.
Can they convert here or?
But nah, lead, I'm here to stay, bro. Don't worry about that.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
Good pass.
On the outside, it's Bush.
All right, all right.
Out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
All right, let's do it. All right, bottom of the first, with first and goal. On Ohio State's 2, maybe we should run the first play instead of doing a play action. Maybe we could get a little bit closer. Let's see if we can get it. We're going to go on 2. He jumped right off of that block. Okay, give me some room, man. I might be able to get the touchdown right here. It looks like it's me against the Mike linebacker. He is pretty fast, but let's see how fast he is in space.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackled at the
Almost.
The defense really up against it now.
It was a good play call from the coaches, but we just could not capitalize in that situation. Neither team is running well. Mediocre passing from both teams. A pretty deadlock game here. I don't know how Ohio State only ranked 25. They were in the college football playoffs last season, so honestly, Ohio State should be top 5, to be honest. I don't know how they are ranked 25th. Get in there. Oh my goodness. Stuff that the line can't get a touchdown. It's tough work. 4 carries for -1 yards is not the way to win the Heisman, yo. We have to perform against good teams. That's the only way. This conference is not easy. I need that line to step their game up, for real. Step the game up, O-line.
They're going to run it here.
Oh, let's get out there. Let's get out there.
Get some space around the
Good run, Reggie. Let's go.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Man, it's like I'm running for my life with the dude right now, bro. Like, everything is a struggle. Like, it's no easy scores, no easy, nothing going on. Like, everything is like against your will, for real. Oh, hit me.
Looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly.
Please don't be a hole.
Big game, but hold on.
Who is not? It's not on us.
On the field. Let's check this out.
Who the stats count? Okay, we need that.
Obvious call that you cannot.
Wait, if I accepted, did I not get the stats? I think I funked up. I think when I accepted that, I didn't get the stats from the catch. I might have messed myself up on accident. Oh man, I think I played myself out of a few yards. Why is that not changing? I think I did. I think I messed myself up Well, no, it said I got 3 for 54. Maybe it counted. Maybe it counted. That's a good size for a true freshman. 6'2", 224. Man, and he an 80 overall already? Yeah, he gonna be cold.
First down play call. How aggressive will
He gonna be cold. Real talk. See if we can bounce out to that edge, man.
Using the
good block.
game here. Tailback has the handoff.
That was a good block right there. Good block by that wide receiver on the far right. Thank you, sir. We're going into the bottom half of the second quarter. 2nd and 5. I'm on that bench. Looks like nobody scored at the end there. 18 seconds. Let's just try a stat chase real quick. Hopefully we can pull off maybe about a 15 or 20 yard run real quick. Get some kind of stats out of this. And instead we got 3. Come on, coach, get a timeout, bro. We need these stats. They took me out the game. Damn. We need these stats, bro. 14 up against Ohio State at home is not a good look. You will lose. That's the #1 toughest place to play.
They'll run it here.
All right, we'll get the first and get out of here. We got some yards. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it, man. All right, 9 carries for 35. The aim is to have 100 minimum every game. We need to have a 2,000-yard season, and we need to have about 20 touchdowns for real, passing and running to win that Heisman, I think. Unless we get lucky and the running back is not that good this season, but I'll glance at the running stats every so often. But it's not really the running backs, man. It's them damn quarterbacks. They be throwing for all them yards, man. The quarterbacks seem like they got an easier way to the Heisman.
Back's got it again.
Like, the running back have to be, like, amazing to get it. Let's look at the college football season this year. Ashton Jeanty did not get the Heisman. They gave it to Travis. Granted, Travis did earn a fair square, but I'm saying even Ashton, with the amazing running season that he had, I fumbled. With the amazing running season that he had, he still didn't get it. So it's like they don't favor running backs like that. They just don't. Big props to everybody that's in the streams, man. Y'all please don't forget to thumb up the lives, man. Ohio State is up 21 now, so they're up again. They are up again. All right.
Can they bounce back from that right away?
Let's go.
The back's got it.
That was a good block upfield. He just got me on the chase down.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game.
That was an amazing pursuit tackle. You can't be mad at that. And this is the Ohio State. It's not a basic team. This is a heavy hitter. They'll probably end up, got blown up again. No blocking. They'll probably be in a national championship.
A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
I got you, Lee. Man, I appreciate you, bro. Sure, man, if you want, man, that's your phone, bro. If you want your phone, man, you can shut that down for a minute, man. I'll be all right. I'll be all right. You can just go back and run a stream when you get home on the PC, bro. It's cool. You don't have to beat up your phone, bro. And watch, I was gonna count the same. Whether you do it now, you do it, you know, later on. It's all good, brother. Don't beat up your phone, man. We'll be all right. We'll be all right, my dog.
Gonna run it. It's Bush. Eludes a tackle. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
That was a good run. That was a good run. All right, we quieting down that crowd a little bit. Good pass. Good pass. Okay. Nah, no worries, Elite, man. I know you rocking with your boy, man. I appreciate you either way. Okay, 14 carries for 51. Not too bad. Not too bad, but we need to get that 100, especially on a good team. Nebraska handled business against the FCS school. Okay.
He'll hand it off. And he's tackled
all right.
at the 40-yard line.
Man, my run's gonna look boring because I have to be straight north and south. I can't really dance too much on a team like that. Ohio State is not a joke. They are swarming to the ball for real. They are a squad. And in the zone. It's like nowhere to run for real.
They'll hand
Get
it
in there.
off. They get
Good
it
run.
down, but not before he moves the football to the
Let's
32.
get in there.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot.
We got in there though just now. We got in there. That was a good run.
Up there on first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the
That's a good play.
Johnson.
That's a good play.
Not before he makes the first down.
That little run play action play coming. I feel like it's a bad idea in this portion of the field because if they blitz,
With the catch, it's Johnson.
okay, that'll open up the run a little bit.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw.
Good throw.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 2. After
Good
the catch,
throw.
The offense close to punching it in. It's nice execution.
Okay, we got 71. Are we actually up? Oh wow, we're up 31-28.
It's first down.
Okay. Are we inching out a win against Ohio State at home? Is that what's going on
Chris,
here?
good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is
That play is too busy. They're doing way too much. All that misdirection on a team like that is not good. They will blow that up. Okay, we got another good run. All right. That much closer to 100. Cool. Let's go. 18 carries for 87, 1 touchdown. Ohio State tied the game. All right, we're in overtime, 31 up.
Our first play of overtime.
All right.
One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football.
Yeah, I had to just go positive. I saw that safety barreling down. There was nowhere to go at all. There was absolutely nowhere to go on that one. But they're in the zone. Looks like we might have more blockers than attackers on that right side. We just have to get out there and get going. First down. Good run. Good blocking.
He stopped, but he gets a first
Coach
down.
must see something to the right. They keep attacking the right. Same thing. We got more hands to the right than defenders. So I think Coach may be scheming on them right now on that right side. Something must be going on that right side. It might be an injury over there. Something's going on to the right. So we're attacking them now. All right, 21 for 104 and a touchdown. Okay, we'll take it. I don't like being that wide in a situation like this. I think that's a bad play call. So because that right side linebacker is in the gap, he's definitely blitzing. Let's just run right into him.
Takes the handoff. It's Bush. They stop him for a 2-yard.
We would have had the first down if that wide receiver would have held that block for real. All right, man, get the field goal. Is that game? Oh, wow, we won. That was it. The field goal won it. Wow. Wow. All right.
You're right, Chris. I think this likely will end up being one of the best games, not only for them, but maybe in all of college football for the season. To me, it felt like an
stats didn't jump off the board, but I mean they were necessary. They were necessary. It was ugly. It was ugly yards. Ugly yards. Let's move on. Next game. Let's move on. We are definitely gonna wrap up this senior season today. Gotta get it out the way. We gotta get it out the way. No fumbles. You're a senior. Be better. Wow, that's the best you gotta say. What? You can move on, man. All right, let's move on. So we're starting out pretty good, 2-0. Beating Ohio State is a good momentum builder, but that's not the aim. We got to the Natty last season and we lost this season. Heisman or a bust for the season, straight up. Junior Irish, hey, what's this? We're inviting players to hang out at my house for the day. We'll have dinner and a movie night. I'll introduce you to the family. Sure, right? Go early to help set up. Yeah, we're gonna help set up for that, man. We'll help you and your family, bro. Meet you and your family, man. Got an NIL on the table. Brothers Camaro was goody. Thank y'all for popping in. Probably was an accident. Let's see. Permanent to the juke. Take that. They offered me that NIL before. I'll take that juke. Okay, we got Arizona State Another 2-0 team, 12 in the country. I do believe we are leading the season in running yards right now, but I think by week 5 you need to be the clear front runner if you're gonna win the Heisman. It needs to be no question you're the front runner. You need to get up there. You don't have long to get it. You have to get up there and get up there quick. Because you get some breakout quarterback and it's game over. Make sure I cleats right. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got it. We got it. We got it. What's good? What's good? Hello from Argentina. Wow. How is the weather there? You a YouTube girl? I'm actually live on YouTube right now. We can network over there. You can pick your poison if you want to go to the vertical or the horizontal. I'm on both. But thank you for popping into the live. I hope you're having an awesome day. What time is it there?
Ready to test each other and try to stay perfect on the year. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on the number 1.
All right, chat. We got to come out here and make headway. We cannot mess around. We cannot mess around with Arizona State. Sunny and hot. Oh wow, I'm in Texas in America. It is raining cats and dogs today. I don't know where this weather came from. It was kind of freezing cold within 48 hours ago. Now it's raining, so I don't know what's going on. That's cool. Y'all got beach weather going on.
Takes the handoff. It's Bush. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
10 in the morning. Okay, so it's not. Okay, I see. I see. I see. That's cool. Thank you for popping in live, though. I've been implementing going live on Instagram a little bit more. I used to not go live and show gameplay as much, but I'm starting to do it now more than I used to. So sorry if it's not like one of them like super personal lives, but it's for gameplay, you know, so I can try to get people to come over to the YouTube live.
2017, and that propelled them into a playoff berth. So there's no reason why a win like that on either side couldn't do the same.
Including yourself, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to redirect you to YouTube. Self-advertising, that's all I got. That's all I got.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. First down, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Bush.
Good pass. Good pass.
After a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
I'm in Texas. I'm in Texas.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long.
All right. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Top of the first. Can we get somewhere? Get in the gap.
Running back takes the handoff.
Ah.
A small gain. They played it safe there.
They are giving me a hard time, man, getting these stats, y'all. They really are. They're giving me a hard time getting these stats. On Texas, this is real. Like it. You been here before? Have you ever left your country?
Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaking tackles.
Why did he spin backwards? Not good, not good, not good. That's not a good play. Oh, you wish you traveled there? Oh, gotcha, gotcha.
I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has.
I don't think the weather here will be too much different than where you at right now. Other than maybe that humid, sticky heat, maybe.
And the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
that always requires a little bit of an adjustment. Sometimes that heat brutal. Man, eat you some good food.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down.
Good throw.
Receiver makes the catch. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a 1st down. The Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set.
Is your YouTube handle the same as your Instagram? Because if you want, I mean, I know you came through Instagram. If you want, the links are in the bio. If you want to go to the YouTube live, so if you sub, I can sub back too. You support back like that since you said you're on YouTube.
And now the running back's got it again.
Oh, we gone. He caught me. Son of a gun. Now that's the plays where I have to get a touchdown. That's not a play where you can afford to get tackled. That's supposed to be a big run, and I'm not capitalizing. That's what's messing me up.
Going, trying to convert on 3rd down now.
That's what's messing me up. These mediocre plays.
Back, looking to throw for the 1st down.
Oh, I'm gone.
It's Bush.
Ooh.
Touchdown, Southern California. The defense looks slow.
Hey, you gotta get in there, bro. You can't let me get it like that. I'm out. TD.
With that kind of accuracy and timing,
TD.
receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination.
That was a good play.
Quarterback and receiver for a big day.
That was a good play. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Why am I not getting in the game? What is going on? Jesus, that was a long play. Long drive, rather. Come on, we need a touchdown.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in.
I tried.
Quite get there,
Got
down at the 2.
clobbered.
Offense facing 2nd and goal.
Oh, misdirection frozen. All right, we got another touchdown. That's what we need. That's what we need. We need touchdowns, baby. That's what we need. We need them stats. I don't care how ugly they are. We need touchdowns.
And now from the pistol.
Hey, do you watch American football? Because I didn't want to say football because I know internationally it's soccer. So you like sports?
Gives it to the back.
Oh, that's another play. I should have been upfield.
6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I have to stop leaving big runs on the field. That's gonna hurt me down the line. I'm trying to get the Heisman. Yeah, I'm trying.
There's the handoff.
Go, 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 go. Go, go, go.
Breaks into the
Go, go, go.
sprint. At the 10 now.
See, I need runs like that.
Solid gain down to around the 5-yard
We want the
line.
Heisman. We need runs like
You can
that.
feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know
That's how you get in there, man.
what this guy is capable of doing, and that he can flat out
71
He took off on
yards.
that one.
Man, but he caught me though. I took off, but I got caught. If I take off, I have to get the touchdown. Yeah, we need one of them. We need one of them days. Oh, we winning too much. They're gonna leave me on the bench. That's what I don't like. They left me on the bench, bruh.
Make a pretty strong statement here today.
Oh my God, I hate when they do that. I hate when they do that. If it's not a close game, you don't play all the way through. All right, y'all, we're going into week 4. We're going into week 4. We're keeping it moving. We have to advance. We have to get the season out the way. That's what this stream is for. All right, so in week number 4, we got the 2-1 Iowa Hawkeyes. Let's see if we can knock them out the way. If not, I mean, I don't care if we win or not. We need that Heisman. It's not my problem. Can we upgrade something? A 5? Can we upgrade something? Maybe not. We can with 7. We'll do that. All right. All right. Let's see if we can get another win in the books. Or a good stat game. We need a good stat game. That's what we need. We need an awesome stat game.
Welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, a black and gold mosh pit where the Hawkeyes are ready to swarm. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead.
Hey, the Hawkeyes at home. Let's go.
Target on their back.
I'm not worried about none of that. We need a stat game. Come on, Reggie. Lay some cleats up it, dog. We gotta get it.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys.
go.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
Oh, touchdown.
It's Bush.
Okay, let's go.
And he strides his way into the end zone.
First play, let's go.
Touchdown, Trojans.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get these touchdowns now.
And guys, USC
There we go.
has the ball back and
Caught him lacking. He couldn't keep up.
And David, how they would
Couldn't
love
keep
to
up.
stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse.
Oh.
And they're going to try to do it again right
Good
here.
cut
And
back.
if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that
Because
last
dude
drive
definitely
ended up
was about to blow that
working.
play
You're
up.
just
We
looking
got
at the
loose.
play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can
We got
pull it
Will
off
Smith
again.
jiggy on that one for sure. I'll take it.
The lone
Can we
back
see the
step.
edge?
They'll make
Get
the
that first,
stop
baby.
at the 42.
Get that first.
It's a
Inside
pickup
zone.
of 5, and
All
that will
right.
be
Middle
enough
of
for
the
a first down.
first and 10 on
Here's
their
this offense with a
42.
fresh set of downs.
This look like a get whatever you can get kind of play. The way they lined up.
They'll go to the ground.
Oh, we got loose.
Left and grabbing.
We got loose.
Ripped off
Oh,
a huge
my
shot
gosh.
play on
We
that
got
one as he
loose.
gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Yes,
The
sir.
defense knew coming into this one.
Yes, sir.
To try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run.
That
play
was
to
a
the
good
right.
run.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there, make the tackle in the open field.
That
Yeah,
was a
they gotta
good
do
run.
a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
All right, let's do it. Because we win in games like that, they're going to keep taking me out the field, so I have to get stats early.
They've got the lead here.
24-7. I'm definitely not going to be in the game down the stretch, so we have to get big plays.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No
We
doubt.
can really
Lots
run
to be
right now.
happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though,
That's
on
sitting
this
in the
drive,
cover
it's
three,
about
dude.
finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Really important
but
for a
just
ranked
give me the
team
ball
going
regular.
into a hostile environment
I have
like
to
this
ball
one.
hog right
Not
now
to
because
give the
that, man,
underdog
we up.
reason to believe.
They're going to take me out the
Yes,
game in the
reason to
third quarter.
believe, and don't give the fans
We have to
reason
get 100.
get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business
All right, we got 3 yards out of nothing. That was a blown up play.
You gotta have a sense of urgency. You cannot come
That was a blown up
sleepwalking.
play. It was nothing going on that one. Nothing going at all.
And the Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10.
All right, so we got the first again, midway through the second on the bottom stroke of it. Can we make something out of this play is my question.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
We squares out 2. The play was blown up. Good play by the linebacker. Good play number 29. I see you,
When
bro.
they need 8 on
I see you,
second
bro.
down.
So it looks like it's man defense. He might be out.
He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Bush. They make
Good throw
the
by the
stop
quarterback.
right there.
I didn't even
Good
call
pickup,
for it.
but still
I think the
short of
quarterback
first
just knew I
down.
had the space.
Guys have the
That was a good
backfield now.
pass.
It's not just run the
I did not call for that one. Play action boot.
First down here with time for maybe
This
one
may
more play
actually
into
work,
the
but I
2-minute
don't
warning.
think a bootleg in this situation is good.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll
Looked
need
like
to
they
try
was
to
re-
get
they
a
was
stop
ready
to
for
keep
it.
this thing from getting out of hand. From the 17-yard line, it's first
They
and
was
10.
ready for that.
He's looking to throw it.
Throw it.
He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is
He
to
almost turned it
on
over.
first down in the red zone.
Ooh.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd
Come on,
and
bro.
10.
Get me out there. Put me in motion. Put me in motion. Change my route. Put me in
Quarterback
motion.
checking off. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. Gets out of bounds.
Yes, sir.
After the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. This
Yes, sir.
offense has
I knew
been
that.
a juggernaut, and they have
I
a
knew
chance
that. The
to
way he was
pad
lined
their
up, that was a
total
wrap.
just before halftime. He wants to throw it.
Throw it. That's us now.
Trapped in the backfield. It's Bush.
Let's go, Reggie.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
I knew that was
These guys
touchdown.
are
We have to feed me the ball because second half, I'm definitely not playing. It's 31-7.
Good balance on that last they mixed it up.
They are going to take me out.
Yeah, how nice too to have the defense on their.
Oh, why you didn't hold the block? That was a touchdown, bro. Oh my goodness. That was the one shot I had to actually get a rushing touchdown right then. That coach gonna bench me so quick, bro.
On the run, it's Bush. They get him on the ground.
I thought I had it.
He rumbles all the way to the 5.
Thought I had it. I tried. I tried.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out.
I tried. I really tried to get it out.
And really impose their will on the D line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back.
I tried. I did my best to score a touchdown right there.
Not just hand it to him all the time.
At this point, I'm not even like pressuring getting a rushing touchdown. I just need a touchdown.
He steps and powers and works.
Because I'm definitely about to be benched. I know it's coming. I'm definitely about to be on that bench.
Touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal.
Okay, we got in. We got in.
Touchdown, Trojans.
We got in. We got one.
A quick strike, just as we expected.
All right, cool. We got one. All right. One step closer to man. One step closer to greatness. All right, top of the 3rd. They still got me in. Shoot, we're about to have to feed the beast, man. Because I definitely don't want to not get these stats.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining.
All I need is another big run, coach.
You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Another big run, dog. That is not what I want to do.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's
let's stick with the play call. The defense is a weird. Come on, dude. Hit you right in the face mask. Crazy.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to.
I need at least 100 on the ground before they bench me. Come on, man.
Here comes the offense on 1st down.
Maybe I won't get benched this game. Maybe they're gonna let me play. They haven't sat me down yet. And we up.
They'll run it.
Go.
On the move at the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Split backs here.
Cool. We moving the chain.
Comes out throwing on 1st down.
Why did he spin with the catch? Oh my goodness. Quarterback, that was poor ball placement. Poor ball placement. You made me spin to catch it, bro. You should have just threw it to me straight.
Down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
3rd and 10. I don't care about that. We are up.
Gonna run it. It's Bush. Shakes off the tackler. How about this?
Look, at this point, I'm just trying to I'm trying to stay positive on yards. That's all I'm focused on. Okay, we're 14 for 105. Cool. Because at any moment, I feel like I'm about to be benched. Any moment, I need to just get as many yards as I can. Jack Rabbit.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false
Come on, 68.
False start.
Come on, 68. Focus, man.
The coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for 1st down.
We don't have a stretch out of this. Stretch run would do me a lot of good. Let's bounce to the weak side.
To the ground with the back. Found just enough.
We got 4.
Picks up 4 to the 15. After trying the
I tried to shake dude. Did not work. On that.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read.
Give me.
Got a man. It's Bush. And
I fell over the line.
Nice play. This running back showing you why.
Ooh, speed option might be a touchdown. Look, they got no back shoulder help. Speed option might be a touchdown. Pitch it. What are you doing?
He's got the ball and he'll try to pick up a few.
Those are so frustrating when your defense.
Come on, dog.
Stick the quarterback and you make it.
That should have been a touchdown. That should have been
The
6,
guys
man.
USC has the ball back and sending the
Jeez
offense onto the
Louise.
field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer.
Definitely. Okay, so we got 100. We got 100. It's not like a substantial 100, but we got 100.
Away a victory. Facing a third down and short from the 26.
116. We need to get to about 150. Hopefully we can get to 150 before the game's over. Shoot, not like that. Yeah, this game over. Another game, man. We didn't have crazy stats, man.
On first down, here comes this.
I'm sure we already were behind some quarterback that's already thrown for almost 1,500 yards. You know how college is.
Looking for room.
Oh my God, they are not blocking at all.
Never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Mess around and not even have 100 yards in a minute.
Drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Back to the ground with the running back. Makes his man miss. Jumped on top of the pile. They'll get the timeout with 5
Let me get one more run, coach. Shoot, I need them stats, boy. He gave me the inside zone. And he gave me the stretch. Coach know what's up. Give me that ball, man.
The run to the right. Powers through the defender.
I tried to get some yards.
There
Dang.
were some collisions in there, and the D
I don't even care about the win. I'm so individualistic.
Complete and utter dominance in this one.
The win means nothing to me right now.
Yeah, total domination in
Look
all
at
3
3K.
phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play. And man,
I don't care about winning, boy. I want them stats. 20 carries for 115. That ain't good.
Games, forget the heartbreakers.
That ain't good. We can't win the Heisman with that. We can't win the Heisman with them numbers. We gotta do something abnormal out here. Johnny Steele, USC is on an offensive win streak. What's the biggest contribution factor to the success? Credit to the fans, dog. Fans holding us down. Fans holding us down. All the way 100%. The fans, man. You can't do nothing without the people in the crowd. Let's see if we can get this Heisman. I ain't worried about player of the week. We got 17 Maryland, 3-0, undefeated. What's going on, big dog? How you feeling, man? Toby, what's good? Say 2K25 looking nice. What you mean? 2K what? Basketball? To my college. To my college looking nice. What you talking about looking nice? Okay, we got 7. I think we can boost that takeoff now. I'll just say no 2K, man. This college football 25. You trolling. Stop playing. You trolling. I know you trolling. Well, good morning to you though, Toby, man. Thanks for popping in the live, man. You didn't have to do that, but you did. All right, we got the Terps on deck, man. Let's see, 83, 82, 84. Solid Big Ten game, man. Let's try to go ahead and get them out of here. I know the Terps use a weird defensive package too, man. It might be a struggle getting yards against them. Seems like every game is a struggle to get yards right now. Hit me with a sub, man. I appreciate you, fam. I appreciate that greatly, man. Real talk. I've been on a streak of just streaming every morning kind of early, man.
This is what we've been waiting for, folks. This is the game of the week, and the anticipation, the energy have been.
Oh shoot, because I'm to do those, to stream like this the way I'm doing right now, you have to you got to stream off your PC. You can't do it like that with the console. That's the one edge to having that capture card and stuff. When you use OBS, you can do stuff like that. Out the console, you can't do it. I honestly don't think you can stream on Instagram out the console at all, for real. Or TikTok. Appreciate you for that sub again, big dog, man. Welcome to the Hidden Sauce Village, you feel me? If you just look at the lives, man, we've been running a lot of different games. I'm back on the college football grind. Because football season kind of out the way, so I got to give people some kind of football. Ooh, put that ball on ice. Out of there.
It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50.
Oh yeah, bro, I'm all about it, man. Come around, bro. I'm with it all the time, man. If you getting back into making content like if you were doing it before you stopped, man, it's cool, bro. Just tap in, man. I'm all about it. Oh, he cut in now. Oh, he gone. Uh-oh. I might run for 200 on them. If we cannot score touchdowns, I can pad the stats in this game. They can't stop the run. I need to get like a 400-yard rushing game for real.
The running back is pretty good too. And on that
The patience, Reggie.
up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Yeah, Toby, thank you for those kind words, homie. I move like this all the time, man. Believe it or not, this is how I move. I finally got my camera back fixed, so my streams will be a little more personal after today. My camera was tripping. I don't think it was really my camera. It was OBS Studio. I had to update some stuff, so now I finally fixed it. So I have some streams with the camera on too, man. Coming. Not that it matters to everybody, but still, some people want to see who they watching. Bro, if I can rush for 600, I'll take it right now because I had so many games where I barely cracked 100. Ohio State was tough. Was that Ole Miss was tough, man. I barely got any yards in them games. So what I'm doing, just to fill you in, because you weren't here with the other ones. So we got to the national championship last season. We didn't win it. So I'm trying to emulate Reggie Bush's career as close as possible. Even though I don't think he played senior year, but I'm trying to just win the Heisman for him, bro. It's so hard to beat out them quarterbacks on this game. It's ridiculous. You have to put up some crazy numbers to get it with the running backs. So I'm trying to get him the Heisman.
Handoff to the back.
Why he couldn't just break that tackle? Yeah, face camera's nice touch. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The camera just makes it more personal for a stream, you feel me? So I know sometimes not having that camera make the content take a hit a little bit, but I'm still me at the end of the day now. When you come in, I'm still me. You're still gonna get this drip, you're still gonna get this knowledge, you're still gonna get this free game, you're still gonna get the vibes. Like nothing changes, but you know. I just know that's the icing on the cake, especially when you're trying to go and make an impression on somebody. You know what I'm saying? They're just keeping it real, keeping it funky. Keeping it funky one time for the one time. Let's see. Why he didn't hold him? I probably could have got about 40 out of that run.
More than enough for a first down.
Nothing better than an off.
Hey, 67 yards in the first quarter is crazy work, though. Now that I'm looking at it.
After the break, offense trying to convert here on third down.
Let's stick to the weak side. That strong side is outmatched. I don't want to mess with that. Let's try to bounce outside on him. Okay, we gone. We gone. Ooh-wee. Hey man, I put in some work to be able to juke like that. It took a while. It took a while to get to a point where I can shake like that.
But it's first and goal for the offense.
Man, them QBs damn near like for MVP and all that, man. They automatically in the race, man. They could have a mediocre season, they still top 3. So lately, since I've been on the stream binge or growing the channel again, I've been just having what Fortnite, Marvel Rivals, this, and 2K24 in rotation. Tomorrow I might run Ghost of Tsushima on Lethal because that what I'm doing. I'm trying to do all my storyline games on YouTube. Whereas, like, you know, you got to pay attention to the story, maybe read some dialogue kind of deal. Because to me, YouTube streams is more personal than Twitch. I think Twitch is hella distracting, net and kick, because it's more or less about, like, how ratchet you being and all the sound alerts and all that crap. I feel like YouTube more predicated on actual gameplay and interacting with people in the chat. So the games where you really have to pay attention, I'm planning on just running them on YouTube and not streaming them on Twitch. I ain't really worried about it. Well, what I'll do when I first play them for the first time, I stream them on YouTube, and then like if I do like the challenge run and play it like on the hardest level, I just do that on Twitch. Because you don't really have to pay attention to the story, like you already know what happened. But that's kind of my plan going forward, man. For the rest of the year, just do it like that. So I'm a real variety gamer, fam. I play a lot of games. Oh, that boy on ice. He on ice.
To break into the clear. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the
yeah, YT. I think YT built more for the personal interactions, the conversation. Like you can get to know somebody better on YouTube than Twitch, I believe. Cause Twitch, man, people always like the chat be moving too much, man. People be half paying attention. You get on YouTube, I think you can sit here, you can learn the content creator, and the content creator can learn the person that's viewing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's an even street. So I think my style of content creation when I stream, I think I can really take more advantage of YouTube than Twitch. I mean, look how you talking to me right now. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks, guys.
6'2", 226. That is a nice size for a tight end. He is really threading that defense for real. That dude had 100-something yards catching. That's crazy. We are actually losing the game. No, switch on play. Run the inside zone. So yeah, man, I want to run Ghost of Tsushima on YouTube because it's such a quiet game with straight action, and I'm running it on lethal. I haven't streamed it in like a year and a half, man. Like I wasn't creating content on YouTube as much. I fell out. I fell out, but I'm back now. I grew real fast, and I got stagnant because I stopped. Got too caught up in just going live on Twitch and stuff, and then I kind of abandoned my YouTube channel a little bit after I grew it pretty quick. But nah, I like YouTube, man. You get to be creative. I make my own thumbnails, all the graphics. I make all that myself. That's a touchdown. Oh my God, the ref bumped me. Oh my goodness, ref, what are we doing, baby? What are we doing, ref? They got you on payroll like the Kansas City Chiefs. They got that boy on payroll. He hit me, bro. Oh my goodness, he might have stopped the touchdown.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field.
Yeah, on Twitch, my content would be hard to find because people be fat hands on that. Yeah, they don't. The attention span too bad, bro. The attention span is too bad over there. Over here, you get an opportunity to make a connection. You get the chance. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's only like 30 seconds, you get a chance though. Over there, it's literally click, 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 and gone. For real, you saw him?
Here's the snap.
He hit me, bro.
Running back grabs it on the screen. And he's brought down.
I accidentally ran upfield on the screen because the lineman bumped me, so I ran up and I outran all the blockers. But he almost got 150 on the ground right now, though. So I don't care about the win. This is a good stat game. If we could get a touchdown to be a good stat game to kind of boost him up in the Heisman race. I'm about to look at that Heisman watch in a second.
And now the handoff.
We know.
Touchdown Trojans.
We know. Let's go.
In front here in the fourth.
Boy, just a
Do
great
it,
job
do
here
it,
by the
do it,
offensive
do it,
line and
right,
running back
do
to
it.
be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this. Now
Hey. 16 carries, 153. That's more like it. Let's try to get $2. Let's try to get $2. Let me go and change the playing ball.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation
this is not a good run play. If dude next to the tight end can get that linebacker, I might be able to get 20 yards like this play. If he can bump that linebacker. And he did. He did.
Finding space at the 20. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. Touchdown, SC. There was a foot race and he won it.
Oh, when I said 2K24, I was talking about basketball. I don't like 2K25. That was a good run. That is what you want. That boy gone.
All about that speed.
That boy gone. Look at that, 17 carries for 246. That's what I'm talking about. We need them kind of games, boy. With them, it's them unrealistic video game numbers.
Well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this kind of game, an offensive show.
Dang, that run really put me on.
Play at the end to get the win, and they did it.
Yeah, you mentioned the coaches. I think we had a feeling that this game had a chance to
Nah, 2K25 not good to me, man. They it's a lot of hype and a lot of playing around with advertising and talking.
Simple as that.
We added so many animations, but if you really watch people play that game, they all do the same stuff. So all the animations they added, if you're not really playing that game in depth, you don't even see all that stuff. And the sad truth is, I don't really play 2K for all the game modes. I literally play my player. I've been like that since Live 16. I make my player and then hoop against other people's player. I don't play all them game modes like that. I play football in depth like that. I don't play basketball in depth like that. Like when I start doing the dynasty modes on here, you'll see I really get nitty gritty on football games. I don't get nitty gritty on basketball games. They ain't that deep. Let me make my player put his drip on and get out there and cook something. All right, we got Minnesota next in week 6. They are 4-1, 1-1 in their conference. Oh, small Big Ten action. All right, cool. Let's see if we can upgrade something else. Get that wearing towel. I don't do Ultimate Team, and the only reason I don't do Ultimate Team is because I feel like, because I know my play style with certain positions, I feel like Ultimate Team would be too easy for me. Because I play defense first. A lot of people not gonna recruit heavy. They're gonna go after them quarterbacks and stuff, like the skill positions. But see, I know defense, so I'll go get some crazy players, and having all them crazy players on the same team, I feel like that wouldn't be entertaining for me. I feel like I'll get bored with that. Having all them crazy players on one team, that'd be too easy. Way too easy for me. Cause I'll have them stacked down. I'm telling you right now, I will have them teams stacked up. All defense. Offense would be like 85 overall, but that defense will be a 99, I promise you. Cause you don't need a lot of offense. As long as you got them couple skilled people who can have a matchup problem, like you got like a really fast guy in the slot, you got like a scat running back that can outrun people and catch out the backfield, and just a decent quarterback that can scramble a little bit, like Richardson from Indianapolis. Like you don't need no all-star quarterback. Just have somebody who can make space and just run because it's Madden. You know what I'm saying? Just they can be elusive a little bit, man. Just throw them little dump off routes. But that defense is gonna shut something down. That's why I don't do Ultimate Team, because I'll pick it apart too easy. I'll get bored with it, I know. Cause I won't get a lot of legends. I'll get Deion, Bruce Smith, Brian Urlacher. Like some of them at like an 85 overall, they'll be solid. They don't even need them as no 99. You get them in the mid 80s, boy, they're gonna be a problem. Have Ed Reed, freaking Brandon Marshall, freaking Richard Sherman, like them lockdown corners. I had number lockdown corners, man. Straight up. I had number lockdown corners. I have a whole bunch of elite guys that's in like the mid 80s on the field. So you be able to afford them because they not like 99. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I'll kill it at Ultimate Team. I know who to get away with it from. As long as that speed is a certain speed, you good. I had Darrell Revis on one side, like maybe a 90 overall Darrell Revis, but have like a 84 Jalen Ramsey. Man, I'll be doing too much. I'll be doing too much. I don't even want to do it. I should have got off turbo. That would have been a touchdown. How can we lose one? The hell, they got 10. Yeah, Ultimate Team too easy for a person that know football, I think. And if I do play it, I want to play against people. I don't want to play like I make my team and I just play the computer. Nah, I want to play your team. See what you got going. Oh, let's do that swing play. Let's just reverse. Yeah, I'm a football person.
No doubt about it. I think they're built on,
you know, the passing game and explosive playmakers.
Hey, blown up play.
Always had that
We make something out of it? Not really.
Have a little bit of the
He threw me the ball weird.
game.
Why he threw it to me like that?
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your...
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Gets it out quickly. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback in...
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Razor.
All right, top of the third. Let's see what we can make out of this.
Trying to set the tone on the
You did
ground
now. First
in the
down.
third. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll
Look
be
at those
plenty
chains,
for the first
man.
down. Here's this offense
playing
with
football?
a fresh set of downs.
What color is my team wearing?
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Real
He's
close.
run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first
This
down.
one team will wear like a darker jersey, and the other team wear a white jersey. So some teams, they got different colors. They'll have like a blue jersey, purple, a lot of different colors. Gray, a lot of different colors. So one team has to wear the darker colors, and the other team has to wear the lighter colors.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down.
And we're not supposed to have on the same color pants either. That's why whoever that computer doing the uniform kind of did that wrong. Because the team that I have, they only wear gold pants, so that other team should have white pants on.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Offense trying to pay it off on second and
I
goal.
think you should go in the middle, this way.
That way?
He's looking to throw.
Huh?
It's complete.
What's happening?
They'll mark him down
They
at
threw
the
the
2.
ball.
The excellent
When they throw the ball, I
execution
can't see
on that
it.
throw
I can
and
only
catch.
see it when I get the ball.
This is a tight end that not only is...
They go to zone and water.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Give to the single back. Oh, what a move.
The move.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2.
I know it's sexy.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10.
What?
Looking for space, it's Peterson. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a second and 2.
The other dude, I tried to give it to myself, but it didn't work.
The give to the back. Across the 25, he's got room.
Another caught the
He
flag.
goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about.
Is the referee not?
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Because they cut the flag and they went past the line.
Nah, he hit me late. He hit me when I was already out of bounds. If I'm out of bounds, you can't hit me. He hit me.
Oh, he's a less team on
Give to the
the
running back. Fakes his man out. He now has 72 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. After the 9-yard
Okay, we're
pickup
leading the
on
country in
first down,
rushing.
here's second
Running
and
the
1.
ball. That's a good
They go
start
to the
for the
ground.
Heisman.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't
I
give
tried
up
to
any
run and get the
extra yards.
touchdown,
Great
but he
tackle there.
bust me up.
Ball just inside the 40
He
of the
bust me up.
39.
I didn't
It's
make
third
it.
and short.
I wanted to go out there, but he was moving so fast. I didn't think I'd get out there. I thought he would catch me.
Try to run for it. The Trojans are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Moving into scoring.
I'm trying. I'm trying to get a touchdown. I'm trying. We do.
Leaves it with the running back. Open space at the 25.
I'm trying to get that touchdown. I promise you. I need it. I'm trying to get it. They are tackling me. They are catching me quick. I got good stats. I just can't score, and that's it.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done.
We won 17-38.
Describe my teams like that, just consistent, you know, methodical, strong.
Yeah, man, 5 touchdowns, bro. Come on. College football, you bitching me, and he getting all the touchdowns.
You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
So much for that. All right, y'all. Week 6 is wrapped up. Moved into week 7. Let's go. Wrap up the senior season, man. Get Reggie Bush career over with. We can knock out Chris Johnson. Finish his senior. All right, we got Notre Dame, so this is a heavy hitter matchup right here. It's a pretty serious game. Let's take a look at that Heisman race right now. Let's see what's going on. Oh, he at the top of the Heisman right now. We are the only running back up there. See, this is what I be talking about. Look at this quarterback stats. 19 for 30, 312 yards passing. 349. Like, man, them guys just be airing it out, man. Like, you have to put up numbers to get that Heisman over a quarterback. Like, you have to. And I messed up. I'm going into this game not 100%. I wasn't paying attention. So that's going to make me struggle even more trying to get my stats now. Good job, man. Good job. I'm going into the game hurt. Against a high-ranked team. Okay. You think we're going to win? You think we're going to win? Maybe.
Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium. You walk in this place, you can feel the echoes. So many epic moments have unfolded on this field. And today, the Fighting Irish hoping to reawaken that in this big contest. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number one team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. 3A Sports College Football.
All right, see if we can stop Notre Dame. It's ugly in the trenches. All right, they're starting the game out with a run. What's going on, Smiley?
But this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today.
Just woke up? Oh, man. Hopefully you got some good rest.
Keep it on the ground here. And a decent
all right, we got a gain of 4. Got a gain of 4. You know what I mean?
Here comes the bunch formation.
Starting out being cheapy, chipping away at the defense a little bit, little by little.
Nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
That is an interception. Ooh, I got lucky. I didn't see him. I didn't see him until last minute. I should not have called for the ball. He almost went the other way.
You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills in summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Almost.
Oh
yeah, we grinding. We got to get the senior over with. I have to stay progressive on the YouTube content. Like we got to move it forward. We got to go to the next player, huh?
Yeah, I always have that type
I always fall. They always give me when I'm close. Touchdown. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got to get rid of that. We got to get rid of that Heisman, man, before his career over. I made it.
That's not fair. The referee should be mad at him because he was already inside of the
back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Okay, we're trying to do a little work this game.
2nd and 5 now.
We're picking them apart a little bit.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Yeah. Run that way? Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, he didn't give me the ball. Where is he throwing it to? Oh, my God.
After a good return.
What is the quarterback doing? Oh, my goodness. Good morning. What's going on, kid? My quarterback just threw the ball away for no reason.
The first play of the drive now from the 25.
So don't do it.
Well, I can't stop him. It's number 10. He got to get the ball. He got to get the ball more than me.
Out of the shotgun.
Why didn't he change the play? I didn't want to do that play. That's a dumb play. That team got way too much defense for that. I can't stop him. He has to get the ball.
But he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package.
Not
only can he pressure the quarterback,
I got him.
but also he is
Busted up.
talented. He shows the physicality he has against the run as well.
Not anymore. I think we're gonna lose this game. How you doing over there, Curious? I think we're about to lose this game.
Because talent is good.
No. They're a good team. It's a good team over there.
Single back takes the handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
I'm trying to run that way. I'm trying.
Keeping it on the ground here. Fighting him off. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
He broke up.
Coaches told us in the pregame production
Trying to get the
meetings
touchdown.
they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed.
And that's how I see. My baby, get the concept of which way to run the ball to.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He shows off the juking ability.
People don't get to the back there. Oh, they left the little.
Second down.
They left a little hole, and that's how they got him. You can't leave any space for the other team to get through. If you do, they're gonna get me.
Second down. Finds his man. It's Bush.
Oh, he pushed
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, just a great throw.
That was weird.
He pushed me out. He almost hurt me.
Comes the USC offense back on the field.
Yeah, but
They
he
had
was
it going
so
on the
close.
last
You
drive,
just
but it ended
got pushed
abruptly with the
away.
interception. Let's see what they can do here.
Whose side are you on? There's a mine.
Here's the handoff. Gets into space at the 50. An explosive play moves the
Right.
ball
He
across
pushed him
midfield.
over
They'll
into
spot it
the
at the
crowd.
38.
Oh,
How
yeah,
about setting
already
the edge
started
there on the
that.
right side of that offensive
And the
line?
team
I wouldn't be
supposed to really
surprised
like that.
if they keep
And
going
you're
back to
supposed
the
to push him in right now because you got pushed over there. Wait, how did your team get over there so fast?
I don't know, but we losing now. 17-10.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
You just beat 7 more.
And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
Dad!
Powers through. Stop at the 36.
Daddy,
That's good
you
enough to
should
move the
have ran
sticks.
in the line.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of
Could
as a
be
team. When
wrong.
you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
Caught in the backfield. It's Bush. It's out of bounds. It's a short gain on the play.
One thing I love about this back is
You
how he gets involved.
zoomed out your screen. You couldn't see that?
I didn't want to get hit. I tried to get as many
Offensive
yards
break
as
from
I
the
could
pistol.
before they hit me.
It didn't work.
Running play call.
Oh my God.
They tackle him behind the line. A loss of 4.
That's it.
They aren't helping.
The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Looking for some space. It's Bush.
It make my back
I
hurt
know
when you
this
do that.
defense
That's what I was
worked
telling you
very hard
yesterday.
at halftime to come up with
Because you
answers
make
on
you
how to
leaning
try to
back,
slow down
making
this
me have
running
to
back
hold you.
after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And the tailback's got it again.
First
The
down.
Trojans pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
Can you see my screen and you can see?
Mm-hmm.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Fires it to the wing. Makes the catch downfield. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Well, you guys still have 10.
We didn't score a touchdown. We just got some yards.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on
You're
2nd and
cool. Who
goal.
has the ball this time, dude?
We got it.
Who is the
We're real
team?
close to the
They'll run
touchdown.
it from the gun.
Get it, get it.
Got
He
it.
runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, USC.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust
Got
and
it.
get eyes into
16.
that backfield.
So
or he-
that's means you guys won? Yeah. Wait.
We both got
And the
17.
That's
USC
glitch.
offense is back out
It
on the
didn't
field.
glitch.
Yeah,
They
it showed
punched it into the end zone
16.
the
Now it
last
shows
time. Let's see if this
17.
defense
'Cause
has
it's
made
1
some
point.
adjustments to
They got a
stop him this
point.
time. The gain is 3 yards, so second.
We kicked the ball.
Somebody.
That's just
They
not
kicked
a
the
whole lot of
ball
options here
after
for
we
this
get a
quarterback
touchdown.
on the RPO.
Won.
The defense, give them credit. They did a nice
A lot of
job of
people get
sniffing
sick.
it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of
How many
pulling
did
that
you
and either
guys have?
running it
You
himself
had
or
10.
maybe making a
Then
nice
you
throw.
got more.
They bring him down
17.
just
You got
short
7 more.
of the marker, inches away from a first down.
You got 7 more.
And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Quit trying to play. Stop.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him
got
up. It's a
busted.
short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, the freshman is
Why he didn't throw me the
didn't get picked
ball?
off.
I had it.
Well, you gave it to him, so why do you even throw it to him?
I didn't give it to him.
Yes, you did.
Tackle finally made to the 32.
What?
A solid run, good for first
That was a
down
good
yardage.
run.
Oh, you got 24.
Mm-hmm.
Tailback with another carry.
Yeah.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game.
That's not a good play. what they were trying to do.
Offense and defense. We'll see what we get here on 3rd and 4. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. And at first down, they go right back to him.
Okay, we're running the rock a little bit now, yeah.
Inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got.
Hello?
Can
And
we get the
here
first?
comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop.
Can we get the first is the question.
On the run, it's Bush.
Oh, I had it.
God. Just short of that first down.
I overran the block. I didn't let that last guy get his block. Had I waited, I probably would have got the first down. But we got the ball back. 27-17, bottom of the fourth. We may get another win here. Might knock out the undefeated Notre Dame.
How did you guys get 27 even though you didn't do anything?
Because it's certain plays. So I only play the game when the player number 5 is in the game. I control him and only him. I don't control any of the rest of the team. So when stuff is going on and I'm not on the field, I don't play it. It just skip through it. And make the games really fast.
Like this just
First down, why not keep it on the ground?
Oh, that's 6.
He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone?
That's 6.
Why did you just
Touchdown, Trojans.
Right with Creek. Hey.
Right there, Chris. This
Why
offense
did
had
you
the pressure,
just
the game on their
step
back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go.
Oh, he got out there quick.
Their odds of closing this game out.
Hey, 24 carries for 184 and 3 touchdowns is good. That's real good. Against a team like that, it's a breakout
Wow,
game.
you have more touchdowns than the other guys did.
Yeah.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
I think
Breaks
you
loose
did
at the
it.
40. Breaks clear.
Oh, they,
Right side.
hey,
Chase him down.
I will take
They
it.
could
That
not
was
stop him. He's
easy.
in.
Because
Hey.
I think the thought
So much
you
about
guys didn't have
speculation
it.
on whether or not they're going to kick a
Okay.
field goal or go for
So
a
that's
touchdown.
nice.
They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this
Wait.
game out of reach.
Why?
What a job by this team and by this offense.
Yes. What? Because you guys have what?
Hey, man,
It takes the
25 carries for 236 and 4 touchdowns is good.
This game is so glitch.
How is it glitch?
You guys had 40, then it changed to 41. What is crazy? You guys won. That team just stayed at 17 and they went to 24. And you guys had
What is going on with the game?
See, I told you
To
it
be
was
honest, all
glitch.
wins are not equal.
There
You
it
go in there and hammer your rival.
The battle for the Jewel Shillelagh.
That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward
That
to
thing
the
they was
entire
holding.
offseason. You're thinking about it. Now you get a big
24
win against your rival. You're riding that high much
If you
more than
guys
your
got
standard win.
42, it would
And
be
that
the
is going to
opposite.
wrap it up. We enjoyed this
That's
one
true.
here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has
That
been
means
another
you guys will
presentation
almost
of
have
EA
to
Sports
say.
College Football.
But if you flip it around, it would be. Wait, no. No. Oh, yeah. If you flip one around, it. Here's that cool.
Who won?
I didn't actually think you guys like had a lesson. Didn't even know you guys was gonna win like that.
Me neither. I didn't think we were going to win that game at all.
Me neither. I didn't think you guys was gonna win, but you did. was because you was doing a bunch of tricks. So now you guys won. And you guys kept making it. And doing tricks. Ooh.
Okay, we're going into week 8. We got a bye week. We progressing just fine. We leading the Heisman race. We are leading the Heisman race right now, y'all. We might make dreams of reality. That was the other thing too. I played that game hurt. Yeah, I was injured. I messed up on accident training.
That's alright, you guys still won. You guys still won anyway. Being hurt is the best way to do it. Sorry.
More Big Ten action. We got the Fighting Illini, but they got to come to Southern Cal.
Why does it say big week? Is that because it's gonna be a long week?
I think so.
Come on! They shouldn't make the hats the same like that. Why would they do this? Why would they do this? That shouldn't be the same.
Don't slap my face.
Yes.
Can you give me a shout out if I donate? Nah, man, don't donate for a shout out, man. Don't do that.
Daddy.
Just kick back, man. Watch some football.
Daddy. All of those two hats the same. They're not supposed to be the same. And the teams are like.
I messed up again. I'm hurt. Oh my goodness. I wasn't looking at the points right. Oh man.
So the other team had more?
No, I'm gonna start out the game hurt.
Oh, there could be
Tripping.
controllers play.
Luckily this team not that good though. I mean for a regular team they'll probably beat the mess out of them, but for us we got nothing.
Daddy, did you just see those teams? They was the same, but instead one of them had a W on their hat and one of them had an N on their hat. And you take N like this, and put N like that, and I'll be like
I didn't know that.
No, if you have N, it'll be good.
The Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Illinois Fighting Illini taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Wow.
All right, let's do it.
The offense set for a first down play.
What now?
Gonna run it. It's Bush. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense balanced.
You don't?
The give to the tailback.
You just want to see me play that Marvel game. That's what you want.
He's still able to get 2 to the 29. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Looking to throw. The short hands, it's Bush. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Great job by the running back on this play. It's a big 3rd down. His ability to catch the...
This offense has a 2nd down play.
42 Spider.
What?
4-2 Spider.
They'll try the run. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down.
I was about to go back in there, but I changed my mind. You want some breakfast? What you want?
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
When the last time you had pancakes?
2-9
You want that or you want something else? I got you. I'll order something like that.
The 39-yard line, it'll be a 1st down. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Come on, man. They got some bad plays in there.
The give to the back. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs.
Let's see.
They're getting this guy
Get in that gap. Get in that gap. Hey, this might be another stat padding game right here. Instagram. It's been real, Instagram, but we're about to cut y'all off. We're about to cut y'all off, Instagram. Y'all had a long enough stream over there. Peace.
That last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, Logan.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Hey, we're running efficient right now, man. What playbook is this? I could not have picked Clemson. This is not Clemson. But we're going to roll with it because we're not doing any do-overs. The only way we're going to finish this season, we got to just go through it.
Might as well give it to him again. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down.
So the one way, y'all, we have to get through it. Man, all them carries, I thought I had more yards than 66. Goodness. Thought I at least had 80, almost 100.
We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Here's the handoff. Got room at the 35. He's now got 78 yards on the ground, and he is well within striking distance of a 1,200-yard rushing season. 1st down for this offense.
All right, let's get it.
Right back to the well.
No
He's
blocking.
knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on 2nd down.
No blocking whatsoever.
He's looking to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to take a shot.
That was a good throw.
And he's got it at the 30. He's showing
That was an amazing pass. This is definitely not Clemson's playbook. I don't know what I picked, but this is not it.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage.
Ooh, that's touchdown.
Got enough space.
Wow, that guy's fast.
Take it to the end zone. Touchdown, USC.
That guy's fast.
This drive comes from the 35
Number 9 is lightning. Good miss.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. They'll run the screen. Makes a man miss. Turns it on in midfield.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We need plays like that. Hey. Hey, now that's what a Heisman runner should do. That's what it looks like when you want the Heisman. You need plays like that. That was amazing.
10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers.
That was amazing.
For defenses all year long.
Oh, man. Now, plays like that really get me lit. Plays like that get me lit because I know for a fact I worked for that one.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back.
I worked for that one for sure. I know I did.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
Oh, he clotheslined me. I lost that rock.
They're going the other way.
Reggie Bush would definitely fumble on a play like that.
Up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you could hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
I know that for a fact. Reggie Bush would definitely fumble on a play like that. Randy Camp with the clothesline tackle. Wham! Oh my goodness. I don't know whose playbook I got, but it is not good. It's not good. I don't like it.
From the gun, the ground game. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
We are running for dear life out here.
4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll run it from the gun. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33.
When I say dear life, yeah, we running for dear life.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
Horrible plays for a running back. I don't like this playbook. I don't know what I picked, but it's definitely not Clemson. I messed up. So their audibles are trash.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the
Their audibles are trash.
After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity.
Come on, man.
Your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
Who running that out? Who am I? Where am I at? Let's run that out right here.
Looking to move it through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight...
Okay, 16 for 113 is not bad.
The Trojans have it in scoring position on first
Let's
and goal.
just try and squeeze out as many touchdowns as we can in this one. It won't be a high. He ran right off that block.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
These are horrible plays. I hate this playbook. I would never use that playbook. We just need to get out of here.
One more period to go, and we'll see
We just need to get out of this
time
game.
they've got left in them. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? They'll put the tight end in motion. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He's dropped behind the line of
It's just
scrimmage.
not good plays. They are horrible.
Third and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it! And he got it right to the doorstep before he was knocked out of bounds at the 1.
I didn't even want to
This
do that
Trojan
play.
offense is ready to go back to work. What a good mix
Why
of
can't we
plays,
get it? Can we
keeping
get it
that
is the
defense
question.
off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play.
I'm just trying to get
Sets
out of
up
here
the
with the
RPO
dub
game,
and
and
move
then you
on to the
keep
next
this
game.
defense guessing.
Out of the gun, the running back has it.
They blew that up. The playbook is so bad. It's not made to run at
It's
all.
going to be tough sledding for the offense here.
I'm
They're
just
trying
fighting
to
for
ice
yards,
this game
but that
by running
playbook
the
is
football
horrible.
and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of
He
scrimmage,
actually threaded that
getting
in there.
stops
It's
like what they
crazy
just did.
work.
It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this.
That's crazy.
I mean, this offense basically lined up and said, I don't care if you double team it, triple team it. It really doesn't matter. We're still going to feature it. And guess what happens? They still get the first down, even though he was double teamed.
Flag 24. 42 Spider. Go.
On the run, it's Bush. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
Cricket.
He's looking to throw.
He threw it late.
It's Bush.
He threw it real late. Now, why they want to bench me in this game? This one game I actually want to be on the bench. Like, I want to be on the bench.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep
Ooh,
this
good chop
clock
block.
moving.
Oh, if I could have got that cutback, that was a
He'll get
touchdown.
5 out to the 17-yard line.
Wow.
Halfway there on first
I
down
tried to
and
get it.
2nd
I
and 5.
almost had it.
29 Philly. 29 Philly.
Leaves it with the back. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
Yeah, just take me out, man. Get the game over with. We up 44-10. I don't know why they keep keeping me in the game.
Just
I'd rather get
inside
out of
their own
here.
20,
It's not a
they
good
need to
stat
convert
game.
on 3rd and short.
It's not a good stat game. It's just a win for USC.
They'll try to bully their way for the first.
I got
Brought
it.
to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
We're getting ugly yards right now. We're getting real ugly yards. No touchdowns. There's no point.
After the 3-yard
We're running the
pickup,
risk
they
of me
come to the
getting
line,
hurt.
2nd
That's what's
and 7.
happening. We're dancing with that
Movement here
idea.
from the tight end. They'll give it to the back.
Oh,
40, there he goes. And he breaks into the
yo,
open.
that was a mean
Moving
cutback.
inside the 20.
That was a mean
Touchdown,
cutback
Southern
for
Cal.
sure.
And the
Sheesh.
punishment has been extended. That
Sheesh.
one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like
That's
I feel
mean
we
right
say
there.
this week in and week out. Just continuing to remain undefeated, whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have...
Yeah, that was a good way to end the game right there.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout.
That was an amazing way to end that.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was
one
so
step
easy,
closer to
great
the Heisman.
execution.
I don't know,
Just
y'all.
beat
We
down
might
every
get
I
it.
think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm.
We
And
might
saw
get
that
the
right
Heisman.
from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
We might get that Heisman for real. We already front running. We number one in the Heisman race right now. We are number one, so, and we played that game not at 100%. Okay, we got some skill points. Let's see. Let's spend some money. What do we need? Quickness. His speed, no, they're probably gonna go way up. Power. Doing Jerry Rice, that'll be clutch if we do Jerry. If you do Jerry, that'll be mean work. That'll be nasty work. Yeah, let's get some strength in now. Jared would be dope. Huh? I thought you said something.
Hey, this was one of the teams.
Hmm.
The team that had the W up their hat. That was the team who looks like the same team as the team that had the N on their hat.
Mm-hmm.
But the team shouldn't be the same hat. So that means if the W and the N hats look
You wasn't feeling Road to Glory? I feel you.
Oh, talking to me?
Talking to the chat. I'm streaming, remember?
This hat is the same
That's right.
the other team's hat. Well, not your team's hat. I mean, like the.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, where so many great events have unfolded over the years. And today, this crowd is charged up for a big USC Trojans home game. It's a late season, top 25 matchup here. Two teams
They're not
that
supposed
earned
to
the
be.
right to be ranked will test each other, and there's big playoff implications.
Road to go spit that out.
Team in the country, the Wisconsin Badgers.
That's
Taking
right.
on the winners of 8 straight, the USC Trojans. Big guys up front, line.
Yeah, Road to Glory missing too many positions, man. I hate you can't do strong safety. I really mean that.
Movement back in motion. Makes the grab. It's Bush.
Oh, that's touchdown. First play.
Free at midfield. 1-0 with green grass ahead.
Oh, he
And
caught
a
me.
huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Oh, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice.
That
accurate
cornerback
throw.
is
But I
fast.
think it's the
God,
run
dog.
after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to
almost
go back
made
to
it.
him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
He came out of nowhere, too.
Oh, there was 3 behind you.
Yeah, but that one dude was fast. He had the angle. He got me.
That was amazing.
And here comes the
I feel
USC
like you're
offense
like
back on the field.
This
Had to
close.
reluctantly settle for a
always
field goal
catch
last
it.
time out. Really
I don't know.
find the
I don't know
end
how
zone
they keep
here.
catching me right there.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Looking for a gap. It's Bush. Fighting off the defender. Tackled
Did
at
a
the
spin move,
32.
you saw
That's
that?
enough for a first down.
That's the second time
Look, I realize on any play call, he's probably
You've been doing that. You with a double
So here we go,
spin move.
first play
You're
of
already
the quarter.
doing that.
The offense has a first down.
You're gonna give it to you this time. Are they gonna do the unfair?
Yeah, what's going on, Drew?
Takes the handoff again.
Yeah.
So it's 2nd and 8.
I ain't forget about your kinfolk at Yale, man.
Bunch formation.
I was gonna do that today, but I was like, man, I need to finish this USC. So when I do college, I think on I forgot what day we got football lined up for. I don't know if that's Tuesday or Wednesday. We're gonna do it Tuesday or Wednesday. We're gonna finish Reggie Bush right now.
I love to see that offense.
But I remember you, homie. What's good, man? Good morning.
Can he make it to the marker? Fights through the tackle. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their...
And the USC offense is back out on the field.
2K is because we hooped what yesterday. I have to look at that schedule because I didn't make next week's schedule yet.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third?
Yeah, I have to make that schedule today.
They'll run this play from the pistol.
I don't know what
formation.
day basketball might be. I really don't know. I'm trying to keep an even rotation for these games, man, to keep y'all. I don't want y'all getting bored, you know what I'm saying? Because your boy be out here trying to get it.
Breaks loose at the 40. He stopped just short of that first
Honestly,
down.
the weekend is supposed to be like your storyline action type single player games or something random. The only reason I'm running this is because I'm trying to get it out the way so I can phase in. So I had your kinfolk from Yale and another Road to Glory during the week. I don't know. Well, I guess I'll do Charles Woodson because I need to do defense. I need to do a defensive player.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners.
So that's the plan. So I'll do running back with your kinfolk and then Charles Woodson during the week when I stream it. But I do your kinfolk first. So I guess if football is Tuesday or whatever day is football, that's gonna be doing but I'm gonna set it all up. It's all gonna be up there today. Tell them about it, man. Tell them about it when I put the thumbnail and stuff up there. Let them know. But how you doing today? Other than that, man, happy Saturday. What's going on with you and your fam, bro? What's going on?
Just getting away from the shadow of their own goal line. What's amazing is they were able
But we 8-0, so we're gonna wrap up Reggie Bush in like the next maybe 30 minutes.
They blocked it well and made it happen.
I think Reggie gonna be done within an hour because we're getting through it, and we undefeated, so we definitely going to the playoffs. But I'm not really playing to really win the Natty. I'm really trying to get that Heisman.
Two-back set, quarterback flanks.
I'm really trying to get that Heisman. I'm not really worrying about that Natty.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout.
That was a good play.
It's a big gain across midfield. Down
We number one for the Heisman right now, though. I'm a little surprised because we started out the season real slow with them stats. But we kind of bounced back kind of with a vengeance, though, after Ohio State. So we progressing pretty good at this point.
But it all started when he wore that USC uniform. Keyshawn Johnson had a brilliant career. So did Robert Woods.
I forgot about Keyshawn Johnson.
St. Brown and the job that he did when he...
But I can't lie to you, Smiley. Road to Glory kind of difficult with wide receivers. It's a little bit more. You get more action with the quarterback and the running back. Wide receiver, you just got to get out there and like run your routes and get your highlights like that.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Caught behind the line.
That was a weak choice on pass. Man, if I could play strong safety on defense, that would change my whole experience playing this game. Like straight up, like not being able to do Sean Taylor and Ed Reed, like it really put a damper on my whole content playing for this game. That was my plan from the beginning.
From the shotgun, handoff inside.
But now I've been stuck doing all these running backs.
Room to run. He's brought down for a short game.
That's another good.
That and they had the wear and tear thing messed up. That's why I stopped doing content on here for a while. I just stopped. I'm like, man, the game a little too broken to really like get on there and really do good. Oh, I got smacked.
And they wrap them up, and the gain is good enough for a first down.
You know you can watch the game. I was just saying you can't keep sitting on me because I can't see. You can watch the game.
He's going to hand this off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice
good
job
block on the edge.
They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal.
They fixed it? Oh, okay. Like I said, I'll use it in every game mode, just not Road to Glory.
I don't know what
they take you out the game too much. They take you out the game way too much to have that on.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here.
So like I said, I put it on a harder level and just have wear and tear turned off. Oh man, I can't get that.
And he stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They can't build on their lead here.
No touchdowns this game. That's not good. Because somebody could have a breakout week. We need at least 2 touchdowns for sure.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock.
Tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that.
Bad pass.
Intercepted, the last thing they could afford. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
That was a horrible pass.
USC offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Trying to find some room. It's Bush. They'll stop him.
Back shoulder pursuit is killer, and they keep running in misdirections, man. That's not a formula for success for this team.
The defense does their job. They're just trying to think of any way at all to get that ball out and get the ball.
Didn't hold the block, man. Come on now.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
So Smiley, I'm gonna try to get back on my schedule with Road to Glory. Like you could do one season in one stream. You just like you could do one full season in one stream. You just have to get with it.
The Trojans starting a new
have to just get in there and get going.
Single back takes the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as
all you need is like 3.5 to 4 hours, maybe.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Because you might end up in the playoffs, so you need about 3 hours, and you can knock out a whole season.
Hand off to the right side. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
So we can start cycling through these legends. Get back on my legends tour before 26 end up dropping. Get through all my legends real quick.
They're going to run it. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down play coming up.
Spider. 4-2 Spider. Hot.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right.
Good block, y'all.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, the thing
I would kneel it out and get out of here, but I need a touchdown. I have to secure that #1 spot. I have
The
to.
offensive line is protected and giving the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football.
Damn, that boy blew me
Now
up.
they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
That's game over. Another game with no touchdown might hurt me.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Get set, get set.
This might hurt me. We gotta get a touchdown.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. He's swarmed by the defense.
Man, you gotta go for it here, right?
It took me out. Game over.
Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kirk, but they looked pretty good out there today and a very satisfying W.
I think this group has a chance to do some really special things this year. They clearly.
All right, moving on to I think week 10. This season nearing the close because they only run like 13, 14 games. We are nearing the close. We are nearing the close. I don't like that coach right there. He be talking a lot of trash. We're week 10. We're 9-0. Yeah, we're moving on. So we're going to definitely be in a conference game. That's going to add a week. We're going to the playoffs, which we could easily be eliminated in the first round. Use bug going around. Ew. I got a stomach bug? Dang. They minus 15 me on the stamina. It's crazy. So you'll receive 2 energy up front. Yeah, why not? That don't cost me nothing. We'll take that NIL. Let's see, we got Indiana. So week 11. Let's check that Heisman. Check that Heisman out. We haven't looked at the Heisman in 2-3 games. I got room for one more NIL, man. What's going on? Let's look at that Heisman race. Okay, bowl projection. So they got the bracket already. Okay, so we secured the bye. We secured the bye, so that's one week we don't play. Jackson State made it to the playoffs. It's a lot of one-loss teams in there. We're the only undefeated team so far. Notre Dame was pretty good. I think we beat Michigan this year. We beat Notre Dame and Michigan, and we beat Oregon. I think Oregon beat us. Oregon beat us bad week 2. That's kind of ugly to see them in there again. Oregon beat the brakes off us week 2. Okay, we still #1 in the Heisman race. Still the only running back. It's all quarterbacks. Look at that. 24 for 35 for 385. Like, them numbers from the quarterbacks be unreal, bro. Like I said, I don't care if we don't win a natty. I'm specifically boosting Reggie, bro. All right, Indiana, we got to whoop y'all real quick. Let's go.
The Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the Indiana Hoosiers taking on the #1 team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
All right, let's get the show going.
Offense set on first down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
All right, let's see what we can break loose.
Handoff to the lone back.
Oh yeah, we might gash Indiana. We might gash Indiana pretty bad.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short.
Yeah, we might rip Indiana in half.
Rides to the back.
First down.
And the Trojans will keep this drive going. And the legendary John McKay would be proud of the execution of the running game and picking up the first down.
Basic principles of the run game, right? The easy stuff, the boring stuff, not fancy, not loved. Everybody likes
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead.
Ooh.
Touchdown, Trojans. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And these offensive coordinators, they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly.
Hey, Buddy got in there on that one.
Drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Ooh. This game might be chicken.
As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second.
This might be chicken, y'all. Real talk. I don't know. This team a little weak.
Power football with the
nowhere to go.
They just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Man, a lot of
Nowhere
times
to go.
when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better.
I got what I could.
That blitz a little bit faster.
Give the quarterback a dump off route. Got what I could.
Here comes the offense on first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. He's now up to 70 yards rushing, and he gets closer and closer to a 50.
We running that rock this game.
The big pickup on first down leaves
we running that rock.
Using his legs, it's Peterson.
Good run.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and
that was a good run.
Down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
I tried my best to take my time and get in that gap. I promise I did. I saw the blocks materialize in. I was just waiting on my chance.
They'll go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this.
I think I need to just get the yards and stop worrying about maybe getting the big play every play. Just stay positive every play. Just get the positive yards and keep it going.
The Trojans are moving quickly down the field.
I think it's because I know that team can't stop the run. I think I'm trying to do too much. I think I'm trying to do too much, man. Just run the rock. Keep it simple.
Sweet cut there. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
I know they can't stop it.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Going to the running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Go ahead and do something different, man. They honing in on me.
They're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th.
Let's go, SC. Good block.
Get it on the ground.
We got it.
And the Trojans get it past the sticks.
4th and inches, just trusting your offensive line. They're able to get just enough movement at the point of attack to keep this drive going.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. The Trojans with the 1st and 10. That's a fly.
Interception.
Snagged in the
Wow.
Touchdown, USC.
Ain't no way he threaded that right
That was
then.
an
Wow.
absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
It's
Wow.
hard when you run that many plays.
Oh, Smiley, you green. You know how I feel about you too, man. Hey, you moving around. You know how I feel about them watch hours and them views over here. I'm not tripping.
USC has the ball
Man,
back
you got
and
that
sending
thing
the
playing.
offense
You
onto
doing
the
me
field.
you doing me all the good already. I ain't tripping on the rest of it.
The last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the got some room into the goal line. Gets it all
I didn't
the way
dance it
down
off.
to
They
the
could have let me bull him into
Was
that goal line.
for that end zone. And the Trojans
I ran with
trying to
all
put it on the
speed
board on
right
1st
at
and
him.
goal. Slams it ahead. Touchdown Trojans.
Yes,
And the
sir.
stomping has commenced. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that.
I don't know, man. Look like we might win that Heisman.
They're backed up 1st and 10 from
We
their
might get it.
1. First up, they've got to avoid disaster.
We might get it.
To the ground with the back. And he
I
slips
think
the
we got it
first
for real.
defender and
I'm
picks
so
up a
serious. I
handful
think we
of
got the
yards.
Heisman.
They can really be aggressive after that.
We going
last
into
play, 2nd and
bowl
3.
season,
Motion trying
and
to get the defense to show his hand.
oh, I ran out of the
Seemed
spot.
like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
3rd and short, they've got them backed up inside.
Stay on the weak side. Just bounce outside, man. Just run to 19. Run to 19. Just run to 19. Don't do nothing else. Touchdown. Touchdown. Told y'all. Just run to 19. Told y'all. Told y'all.
And the pummeling has started.
I mean, let's go. That's a day's worth of yards right
Man.
there. One carry, the home run hitter takes the snap, gets the football. He does the rest, shows off the speed, taking it 90.
I knew it. I told y'all, run to 19. Yeah, that's a day's work right there. I'm good. 14 carries for 201 and 3 touchdowns. Oh yeah, we good with that.
Go out and show it.
Yes, coach, we can move on.
Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of
I
business.
don't know,
You
man.
you're
I
gonna
think
win.
I
It's
think
like
we got this man a 2,000-yard season. He out there with the Ashton Janty numbers. We had 2 hours and 38 minutes. I think we're gonna finish this in the time frame I assumed. Yeah, we can do that. We can carpool. The only time this mode is slow is when you have to keep practicing. When you have to keep practicing because you're trying to start, that's when it slows down. But once you the starter and you leveling up because you're getting stats in the game, man, you can just keep going. But it's definitely harder when you're working to get that starting spot. You have to practice every week. Got Washington, number 7 in the country. Okay, so we back number 1 now. They are 8-2, 5-2 in the conference. Get a little training, gonna heal up. Let's see how we looking in the Heisman bracket now. Let's see if we still front running. Reggie is still number 1. Man, how many yards he got on the season? Where the stats at? Hey, that boy is 16. We on track for them 20 touchdowns. If I get 20 touchdowns, I think that he got the Heisman. Freshman year was fighting for the position, so the number's not that good. He did get 11 touchdowns though. That's kind of crazy. He broke 2,000. This was a breakout season. He broke 2,000. We already passed up the touchdown totals, but man, that boy has 1,600 yards. We got a few games left. We're week 12. All right. Number 7, Washington. Here we come. Here we come. We gotta get it in. Yeah, I think we're gonna wrap up his stuff, y'all, in the time block that I was assuming. I think we're gonna finish it in the time that I assume, y'all.
Welcome to one of the most beautiful settings in college football. Husky Stadium sits on the banks of Lake Washington, nestled between the Cascades and the Olympic Mountains. Fans have arrived by land and sea. It doesn't get much better than this. This is not your normal matchup. A battle of top 5 teams, 2 forces colliding here near the end of the season.
Let's do it
for this one. Big playoff implication. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Trying to find room. It's Bush. They've got him down out near the 40. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Again,
that was not a good play. I thought about changing it too.
Not what they were looking for. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Bush. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on third down.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Bush. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Handoff in a single back formation.
Oh.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
That was a good run. Washington got 21. See, they might win it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
They might win. They very well might win this game.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick grab. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
I ordered your stuff.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Third down after that running play. Try and muscle for the first down. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
Light him up.
Catch hauled in here over the middle.
Great execution on the RPO. The quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball in the belly of the back, making sure to read is key. This defense was determined.
He didn't throw it to me.
Quarterback saw it, pulled it out.
Tyler was. He just threw it to somebody else. They go. We are losing.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
We are
Tackled
losing
behind the
bad
line.
too.
It's a loss of 2.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you.
This game looks like it's raining. Is it?
What in the game?
First down play
I don't.
call.
Yeah, it's right now.
On
Will it
this
be?
one, it looks more like it. Oh.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle.
But football, they play in the rain. The rain and the snow.
For a solid game that
They
time.
playing all of that. If it's lightning, they have to
Too much
stop though.
time against this zone. There's not
If it's lightning going on, they have to
Allowing him
stop
to
because
sit
they got
back
metal
and pick
metal
apart
on
the
their
zone
helmets and
defense.
stuff. You get electrocuted.
Okay, just have
From
one.
the shotgun, here's an inside give. And just a short gain this time. They're
What
able to get him
was
down.
that sign
They had
about?
up front. Good job of opening up the holes.
Like the sign
Anytime
y'all hole for the Spirit Day.
Why did that sign have a peep?
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not
But
much
they're saying
time
that we're
remaining
poop.
before the end of the half.
Oh yeah.
Handoff from the shotgun. Making people miss. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than
They
enough
think
for a
we're
first down.
poop.
Well, good push up front here.
Even your people?
They beating us right now though. 21-3.
And the
We
USC
kind of are
offense is
playing
back out
poop.
on the field.
We are playing a little poop right now.
No, they're bad now.
Yeah, they winning.
First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Breaking
Breaking
free at the 35.
It's a different team.
And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The
It's a
offense
different
keeps
team.
churning, gets a
This
fresh
team
set of
pretty
downs.
good.
He moves the
I
ball
thought
to
it
the
was the
40.
same
It'll be
team will
first
have the
down.
W, but they just changed the
The
color.
other W team was white and red.
Okay, they can't
From
change
the
the
shotgun, it's
colors.
a handoff.
It's a different school.
Game
These
is
are colleges.
3. Now it's second down.
Complete
and
different
7.
school.
That is great.
Yeah, these are college teams.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
They're supposed to play
And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Yep. It's all kind of
Just
sports
like
in
that, you
college.
squeeze the life out of this offense.
Hockey, soccer, tennis, football, basketball.
This line gets set up.
Some of
It's
them
a
have
first down
other
play.
sports, wrestling. I think a lot of schools have a wrestling team. They got most schools have all sports.
They're going to
I
run it here.
scored that hit.
Y'all little.
Only a small game. Now looking at
Yeah,
second
but
and
we
9.
only go up to 15.
I'm saying y'all little.
I did it.
No, I'm saying I'm just letting you know.
And the quarterback looking
But
to make
y'all
a play
little,
through the air.
so y'all not gonna have
And it's
everything.
incomplete as he just overthrew
Oh,
his
we
receiver
go
that
up
time.
to 15.
That's not my point. It's y'all size, y'all
So
little.
second down after the incompletion.
Even the fifth graders are in?
And he'll set up to
Compared to
throw.
big people.
Caught over the middle. It's Bush. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Compared to big people like me. Yeah.
Perfect.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long.
I don't know. I had to think about it. I really don't know how old you are, Phil.
Takes the handoff.
How
Defense
did
gets
that
him down, but they'll
happen?
take the gain
You
on
just
that play.
ran into him.
He tackled me. I'm trying to like run without doing too much extra, and they tackling me. The team is pretty good.
Crucial play.
Oh,
Down
good.
double
You got
digits
to
in the
go
second half.
closer.
We're going to go for it on fourth down.
Run over there. Oh, there's nobody out there.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
You got to get out there.
Using the ground game here. Tailback.
He didn't hold his block
Oh, they've stopped him short.
Nobody out winning.
Fourth down play.
on the outside.
Yeah, because
We
they
lost this
should've
game.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will
They
it
can
be?
just bitch me at this point.
Why can't you go to the stand behind you?
Hmm?
Why can't you go to
Looking
the
out
one
throwing here to
behind
start the
you?
drive. It's a quick round. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Pass complete. It's second down now. the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So all of the 30, this is a manageable 30.
Oh, man, I try, bro. I try to be a vibe, man, for everybody.
Quarterback drops back.
Come on, give me the rock. Oh, don't overthrow me. Overthrow me. We're trying to be great out here. Wah, 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 wah.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down.
Oh, I got it. What? I thought I had the ball. Oh my goodness. We got our butts kicked. 35-3.
On the field trying to chip away at this.
Take off the 5.
They put us on the gun line, boss.
Take off the 5. That'll be just 3 feet.
Yeah, they kicked our butts.
Somebody take the 5 off this game.
Take the 5 off?
Yeah.
Nah, we all right. Nah, they whooped us. They whooped us fair and square at home. Look how many people in the crowd at that school.
There's always that many people.
Yeah, they kicked our butt, man. Washington got a squad though. I can't cap. They are a lot better than they seem on paper. To have a lot of 80 overall, like there was 80 overall, offense and defense, man. That's a tough team. They beat the dust off us.
They got 14, 0, and 7.
Oh, you can't hear that.
What? Hear what? Hear what? Hear what?
The band music playing.
I don't hear anything.
It's not playing through this?
Oh. Oh.
You hear it?
Yeah. It's just it's low. It's low in the headphones.
Yeah. All right. Oh man. Okay, we got UCLA. I think this may be the last game of the season right here. Like I said, I don't care as long as we get Reggie that Heisman. It's a W season if we get him the Heisman. Hey, you doing too much. So we got to keep our foot on the gas, man, and get this over with. Let's try a game with USC playbook. Why not? I think we got the Heisman. We just have to keep getting 100-yard games. I think we good. Yeah.
The Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a
final home game, final game of the season. Let's go. Senior day. Reggie Bush is a senior. Last game as a Trojan. Let's make it a great one, man. Let's make it a great one.
He played all day.
Actually, it's not his last game as a Trojan. It's his last game.
Line gets set.
Potentially at home, maybe.
Yeah, man.
But we might play in a conference championship though.
They're bringing heat.
Oh, that was a pass play?
Somebody was at target.
That dude was open. Circle was open. I could have threw it to him.
Yeah, he had a target.
He did have a target on him.
There was 2 people who had targets on their head. One over here, one over here. So
you see what I'm saying? You see how you got in front of that right then? I couldn't see.
You're right, David. I think UCLA is a team that takes a lot of pride and mental toughness, and they admitted to us that in last year's game, they just weren't able to make the plays they needed to make when it mattered most. They want to turn the script. They want to do a
UCLA jerseys are so dope on here, man, with them Jordan cleats. Yes.
Nice job on this offense. Converting the third. Now listen, third and short. They know
Vanilla? With like the pants.
Still did a great job being physical.
It's cream, like a cream color.
Struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football.
I like their jerseys though. They're pretty cool.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make.
Hey, you creeped your way right back up here. Your food almost here. Yeah, you did. You creeped your way right back up here. Just now.
Brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first.
Just now, I creeped your way back up.
Yep, to me holding you again, you heavy. You are heavy. Especially when I'm trying to make sure that I win this dude this trophy. So I actually have to play for real. If I didn't have to play for real, I wouldn't care, but I actually have to really pay attention.
Why do you just want to trip?
Because he won it in real life, so I'm trying to get him to win it on the game.
David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the
This guy that I got, his name Reggie Bush.
It's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are.
No, he was defending. If I would have thrown that, they would have caught that.
So many smart wide receivers, so many smart
Yeah, he wasn't open.
They know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback and they find
If I would have hit circle, I would have thrown that ball to the other team.
It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players.
He was too far.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
We going, Chad. We in go mode. We're trying to get through it.
Starting to show a little juice. They got a 1st and 10.
We're trying to get through it, man.
Running back searching for a hole. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14.
Hey, Smiley, we at that rack on the watch hours, fam. We crawling down. We crawling down. I think we're gonna be all right. But way before summertime. Probably by the end of the month.
On the ground, it's Bush.
Got him.
Feet on the move. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll
The
mark
lead.
it at the 8.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of watch hours by the end of this month. I just want to get the simple stuff over with so I can focus on the content. I'm just trying to get it over with.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on
Yeah,
first down.
we're gonna get the watch hours for sure. How many hours you at now? Now that I'm thinking about it, shoot, you was quite a little bit of ways away. About 2 months ago, you was pretty up there.
On 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Bush.
You probably haven't even been looking. You probably just been going.
Man, this quarterback's been in a nice rhythm.
Dang, 7.3. Why you didn't do your monetization yet? What you waiting on? You need the 1,000 subs for the next tier. I forgot about that. We gotta start promoting your channel, fam. You're not gonna get to the 1,000 without it. We gotta start promoting your channel heavy so you can go and get to that 1,000. You'll be there in no time. Between uploading a bunch of shorts and then, you know, just word of mouth or putting your page out there, you can get there real quick. You just gotta upload them shorts. You gotta go hard on them, because it's them short-term people that's gonna just hit the sub button. Even if they don't come to the live stream, they'll sub to the channel just off a cool little video. Oh, I'm gone. For you, I say stay aggressive on your shorts. Don't don't worry about your live stream so much. Lock in on them clips. Get them quick subs real quick. I'm the one that have to do everything. Like I gotta stay in go mode about every little piece. I'm locked in to try to get the channel monetized so I can just breathe. You feel me? Like I'm going to create. I just gotta be able to breathe real quick. I'm trying not to look at the numbers all the time. I don't want to do that. But it's like you have to know where you at to. All right, so look, here's a little mind game I'll be playing, right? If I don't look at my watch hours and my analytics and all that stuff, then you might be dry in stream. You got to keep yourself motivated. Elite, so the reason your watch hours went down is because you streamed less this go around than you did around this time last year. It compare your numbers to what you did last year. So last year you probably were streaming a lot more on YouTube than you was this go around. So that's why your watch hours down. That's why you have to keep being consistent. If you get inconsistent, you'll mess the numbers up. That's why. Well, you're right about that. The live do make the shorts. Yeah, that's hand to hand, hand over fist. You're right. You're right.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
Keep streaming, fam. You got hella watch hours, man. You there already. You might be eligible. You just don't be looking. You probably haven't looked at that in a couple months. Hold up, my food at the door. Hold up. Another case of when trash talking goes bad. What you trying to do, bro? Got clamps all on you. Better guard up, boy. Better guard up, boy.
Team wipes with Seeker the whole match.
Turn the game off, bro. Oh, the other dude backed out. Okay, I see what's going on. Let me go and end this game, man. You ain't trying to win. You ain't trying to win, bro. You Uncle Willie's son. You not trying to end a game. I'll do it. Let a champ do it. I got it. I say it all the time, man. I'm a gamer, bro. I'm a gamer, bro. I'm a gamer first, streamer second. Bro, I'm not just playing this to be on here like everybody else, bro. I got my originals. My case broke, bro. I got my original. This 2 scratched up right now. This 2 don't even work. This 2 don't even work. I can't even finish it because my disc 2. I'm a veteran on this, bro. I ain't no fanboy who just got down. Bro, I got heat. I'm a gamer, my guy. I got all the greats, legends, originals. I don't play everything on emulators, bro. Goats. Don't tell me nothing about Square Enix or Squaresoft. Goats. You see that at the bottom? Squaresoft. Goat. Shoot. And far.
Right in the pocket. Stay with it.
Check. Coming in hot. Brace for impact. Time is 5 seconds. Elimination in 3, 2, 1.
Ooh. Nightbot bold. You can't play in my stream with Nightbot on deck. See, look at that, man. See? Everybody just want to break the law. Judge Dredd voice. I am an officer of the law. That's how Nightbot talking to y'all. The law. Nightbot on y'all head. See? DMR support shots on aisle 1. I'll take that. Yes, sir. I'm out of bullets. What the frick?
We'll be trapped like rats in here.
Even rats can become tigers when trapped.
And tigers make great
straight up
when skinned.
Enough! Climb the walls and keep watch.
As you command, Father.
Bro, I completely forgot. I was thinking like, why put armor on that boy? Let him make it. Oh. Oh, man. Here we go. Gotta be Kratos. Going crazy and shitting it? Whew. My God. Whoa.
You do.
Got one. Got one. 2 for 1. 2 for 1, Ray. 2 for 1, Ray. Guess who got their first solo dub in Fortnite? I'm officially a Super Saiyan now. You better watch for me. Coming with that smoke. Check the clip out. First time on Warzone, first time W. If you would have told me that would have happened, I wouldn't have believed you.
He's on top of the mountain.
Oh no. What the fuck?
Wait, what? There we go.
What? Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go with the dub, baby. Let's go, baby. Give me some of this Warzone, man. Let's go. Where's the person? Thought you was gonna get me, huh? Easier.
Sometimes you just wait for the hunt. When you find it, old man, you better go get him, boy. Finish him. Continental 2120, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
I feel that. I just live on both sides of the fence, because if you don't know the numbers, you don't know what you need to be doing.
The give to the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock, but the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Nice move, create some space. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down.
I'll put it to you like this. If looking at the numbers are discouraging you, don't look at them.
There's a long and storied
but if they're helping you focus,
between these two rivals, and this chapter
is necessary.
adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm. Definitely
if they actually helping you focus.
They were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
It's just like anything in life. Well, I don't want to speak that on your life. I don't want to put that in the air and just say you easily discouraged. I don't want to say that. That's why I always say, man, just keep having fun. As a matter of fact, everything Ace told me in that live stream, you can just apply it to yourself. Real talk. Right at 1,000. Me being inconsistent last year bailed me out right now. So now my watch hour shooting way up. All right. Win the Big Ten championship. For those who don't know, you may not have been in the stream earlier. Oregon beat the hell out of us early in the year. They beat us like 42-3. So this is a big game. This is a real big game. Yeah, just stay consistent, bro. Just don't fall off like I did. My channel was one of them channels that grew real fast in 90 days. And then I started streaming too much. I stopped creating. I kept streaming. Messed myself up. We might get that Heisman though. Yep. What I say, do elite. I got lucky. YouTube gave me the information on what I needed to do, but you need to see what time people are going to your content. Whatever time that is, that's when you need to do the most. Whatever that time is, that's when you got to get with it. You got to get them analytics, man, and go look. Go on YouTube Studio on your phone. To be fair, me not going on YouTube is my fault. They told me since 2022 that I get the most traffic in the morning. They've told me that at the end of the year, 2022. So 2023,
Hello everybody and welcome to another
I was supposed to be grinding.
of the Big Ten Conference. It's a championship game in the new
And I wasn't.
expanded Big Ten. And there are high stakes.
Life set me
not
back.
just a conference championship, but
Then last year was up and down, but I was creating, but
national championship with a
not locked in.
We're going to be treated to not just a top 10 matchup, but a battle for a conference champion.
All right, man, let's win this rematch. This game actually serious. Let me play for real.
Hand off to the single back.
Let's go.
And it's good for a first down with 36.
Nah, they whooped our butt that first time we played. Heck no. YouTube sent it to me, bro. I don't know why they sent me that.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. That run moves the ball across the 40.
But the thing was, that wasn't the first time they sent it to me. That's what made me pay attention to it. I'm like, man, why they keep sending me this email? Never read it. I didn't read it not one time until last month.
First down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget.
Sure didn't, bro. I never paid attention to what they were saying in the emails.
This running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker.
They be giving us game about our channels all the time.
They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's on.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Truth be told, man, could be God, could be some luck. You know?
Got it.
That YouTube even sought me out to even tell me anything, bro. Let's just keep it real.
Gain across midfield all the way down to the 34.
It could be just pure luck, man.
Outstanding blocking.
Cause sometimes, man, that successes, man, it be luck sometimes. You just gotta strike hot at the right time or be the one that's solving the problem when people looking for it.
Handoff running right. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
So I think for me, for once, my creativity being respected. I'm not saying y'all don't respect it. I'm talking about in the social media algorithm is being respected.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Woo-wee!
Out of the gun now on third down.
Man, Smiley, you probably be getting that YouTube check by now. You tripping. We got to get you to that 1,000. We got to just start making it a point to get you some subs on YouTube, fam. I got a real good idea of something that I need you to do, Smiley. I need you to do a video
and here comes the USC offense back on the field.
where you talking about something controversial with gaming.
Let's see what they can come up with this time.
Like, I need you to make one of them videos and edit it and post it. It may not get a lot of traffic, but it give people more insight on who you are.
The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
That's kind of the way to do it. Anyway, that's kind of the cheat code. I got one of them clickbait videos coming. If you need me to make that video to show you what to do, I'll do it. I'll make it pretty quick. Give me a week. I got a real clickbait video I'm about to make, man. It's always gonna be controversial. And it's not fake. It's just like you're saying something, and then when people really get in the video, it's like, that's not really what I was saying. This is what I'm really saying. Like that. That's all you're doing. Or you could be straight up like, hey man, this year wasn't a good year for sports games, and then explain why. And you don't even have to have your face in there. You could just have, you can have video game like some gameplay in the background and just do the voiceover. Just talk over. Like you can literally sit there, play 2K, and just turn the Elgato down. Just turn the Elgato volume all the way down and just say what you gotta say.
The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? He'll hand it off.
The only thing with that, if you do it like that, you can't edit you can't, if you cut up your voice and you saying stuff you don't like, it's gonna edit the video too. So it's like you could just play the game, say the gameplay, and then just do the voiceover, just talk.
It's a shotgun run call. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I really don't care if we win this game. Reggie got the Heisman. That's all that matters.
As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate
this season is over.
That gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Snags the quick throw. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
That boy shook the mess out of them. He the wide out? Hey, that dude Rashid is cold. Balls, he a bigger dude too. That boy like a tight end, I thought.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Gets into space at the 50. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
I'm literally speed playing now, y'all. I don't know if I even answered the Elite question. Elite, when you look in your analytics, man, it'll have like this this little thing with some bars on there. Look like the meters when you listening to like the sound. It's like a little purple graph that show you, it's like purplish pink, and it look like radio waves. It's showing you when you got the most traffic.
Finding some room at the 25. Game moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
Hell no.
He's taking advantage of his opportunity.
Like on YouTube? Hell no. There's no point. You gonna hit times where it's slow.
Looking for some space.
And this stuff all about being live when it's hot. Yeah, 12, yeah. I'd do a 12.
Getting set. Here's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Bush. Touchdown, Southern California. Strong game by this quarterback.
Now you've got a big decision. What a great touchdown. But think about it. If you kick the extra point, you tie the game up, probably go to overtime. Or you roll.
It's always a special year when after
wow, we won. They got the 2-point conversion and won the championship, bro.
And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue.
Then that's the times you need to be locking in on.
Going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here.
Literally, mine is early in the morning, bro. I don't know how, but that's what it said, bro. And yeah, you see the results. So it's like you just have to adjust what you're doing to your biggest area of opportunity and just roll the dice from there. What does that mean? You 63% away from being on the recommend. What they mean? You 63% down for all the qualifiers to get monetized? All right, that was a good revenge game. All right, to the playoffs we go. So we got what, 2 games left? So it's literally that semifinal and the national championship if we win. That's it. We done. We are done. We out of here. For your content, okay. Okay, I coach one coach of the year. Who's this? Our defensive coordinator got the defensive coordinator of the year. Reggie Bush got the player of the year. Sub 2,000 yards. Reggie got that Heisman. That's why we do it. Let's see what got us that though. Let's get it. Hey, we got it. We got it. Road to glory complete. Road to glory complete. We got it. I'm done. Reggie Bush can now move on with his virtual career. He won every running back title. And the crazy thing is, in real life, somebody can win all them accolades and go into the league and get killed. You can go into that league and get thrashed. That's what's up though, Smiley. But yeah, YouTube giving me all green arrows right now. They said my content is on a 2,000% increase from where it was around this time last year. So they boosted me because I guess they feel like I'm working now. All right, so we the 1 seed. We got Kansas State marching in the building. Let's look at that bracket. Let's see where we at, because we had the first week bye week. Okay, so that bracket looked different. So what's a call that did not make it in the end? That was, I think that was Jackson State that was up there. That's the only way. That's the only way to get it rocking. You gotta be consistent. Damn, I gotta play. I'd have to play 3 games, so it'll be this game. Boom, you move forward. And then you get to the natty. Alright, whatever. Like, I ain't gonna cap. I'm real tempted to just simulate this game, man. But we gonna see if we can win it. Reggie got the Heisman. There's nothing left to do. It's over. It's over with. His career is over. I'm done with the USC Trojans. It's over.
Welcome everybody to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff.
Let's get it. Let's just get it going.
First down play.
Rose Bowl.
How aggressive will it be? He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught near the sticks. It's Bush. Tackle made after a nice pickup.
Shoot, that consistent comment, that go for me too. Trust me. It's not just you, that's me too. Being consistent. That's the main thing.
On the run, it's Bush.
Because you're going to have ups, you're going to have downs. You're going to have all that. The only thing you got is being consistent. That's all you got.
All the way to the 33-yard line. Second down after that previous play.
Content going to be a little more fly in this season than it was, you know. Maybe you learn more stuff in this season, so you're a little better than you was at first. So it's like you're gonna have hills and valleys and highs and lows. And just how consistent were you with the wins, losses, the ups, the downs, the inconsistencies, the consistencies. Like how consistent were you doing what you was doing? That's what it's gonna come down to at the end of the day. Because you can fight through the down. You can fight through it.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside.
But if you slow down, it's harder to get the traction back, and me and you both know about that because I've been dealing with that since I started, you know, trying to get the channel back popping. Once I got locked back in 2023, all the motion I had from 2021, I basically like squandered all that off.
It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8 coming up.
With people that used to be on my content all the time back then, like I don't even see them people. They like, man, who is this dude? I just look like I look like a random creator. Like, oh, he wasn't really trying to really create for real. He just got on the wave, you know.
That's a nice tackle there.
And you can't do nothing about it. That's the way you make it look.
And the Trojans have 1st and 10 here. And he drops back in the gun. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a
good defense, boy.
To break up the pass.
Just a great play on the ball by the defense.
So yeah, trust me, I feel you.
So it's 1st and 10.
I'm not exempt from nothing I'm saying. I've been one of the most inconsistent people with this stuff that you will see. To have the creativity that I have, to have the understanding of different things, to be inconsistent for me is like, it's like having a black eye, you know what I mean?
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play.
Because I know better. Like, nah, that's not gonna work. But then I'll sit there and not so much throw a pity party for myself, but I'll just get kind of burned out and get tired and just stop. Like, you can't do that. You can't do that. This week I really test myself to see if I could stream every morning, and I did it. And I was like, I didn't edit as many videos as I would have liked to. So I'm trying to figure out how to do that and, you know, and keep the stream going early. Because the truth be told, I wouldn't even be editing videos at that time, like while I be streaming. I wouldn't be editing nothing. If I did, I probably wouldn't be going too crazy, but yeah, I wouldn't be editing it, no way. So it's like I might as well stream. Oh my God, I'm gonna throw a pick. So I might as well stream, because I probably won't be editing.
But back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. The shotgun handoff here.
Hey, they letting me go off right now.
Another nice game by this back.
One of them days last week, it was 50-something hours in the vertical and 70-something in the horizontal. So between them two, it was almost 150 watch hours. That's the most. That's the most I've ever gotten.
There's the handoff. Stop for no gain, and that'll be the final play of the 1st half.
Yeah, it was crazy, bro. Damn, that whole 200 watch hours from that one stream that day.
How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust?
But you know that watch hours, it go off of when people come in and how long they stay. So it's like you got a couple ways you can win that game. You can win it by having a lot of people in the stream at one time, like having a whole lot of people, and maybe those people don't stay the whole stream, but you got a lot of people come through. Or you only had, like, you know what I'm saying, 9 or 10 people, but they stayed damn near the whole time. So it's a couple ways to win, you know, a couple ways to win.
Well, much like what we saw in the 1st half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments.
Because you can get your watch hours up without a lot of people. You don't need a lot of people to do that. But you're going to need a lot of people to get in that algorithm to grow your channel. So it's like the better you get, the more consistent you are, they expect you to generate a crowd. It's kind of like a partnership. Like, hey, we giving you the platform, you know, we giving you the tools to do X, Y, Z. Now you need to do your part and actually build a fan base here. So you get your profit out of it, and we're gonna get our profit. But you need to do your part and actually establish a crowd of people that want to come to this platform and watch your stuff. That's really how YouTube treats you, though. We'll keep it real. It's like the ball in your court. Do you want to actually get compensated for what you're doing, or you don't? It's up to you.
It's Bush. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down.
So it requires you to be a little bit competitive and creative at the same time. And I don't think nothing wrong with that. Competitive creativity is how you become great. And truth be told, all you gotta do is look at what your peers doing and do what they do. Now me, I take aspects of people that I've watched and I add it in my stream, but I still got my own style. So you can't really tell what things I've taken from other people. You really can't tell. Like prime example, the way I interact with the chat and the way I talk and stuff, I get that directly from Ace Tech and the homie Fat Juice and T Trent, man, the Wave King himself. Like I learned how to watch the chat and the art of dialogue while streaming, man. I studied them boys. Like I gotta get good like them. And Elite, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro, if you're not gonna have a camera, you can't keep streaming and not talking to that chat, bro. Your channel never gonna grow like that. I'm just letting you know. I'm just keeping it real. Because when people come in there, if they come in there, you're not talking, they gonna leave. So like the retention for the watch hours, you're never gonna have it, and you're not gonna grow. You're not gonna grow a crowd if you just go off content, just playing the game. Because there's a bunch of people that do that already. You been in the chat, bro. You see what them people be saying about me. They like, oh man, you cool. I like the vibes here. Woo, 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 woo. And all they saying is just the vibes that they get from hearing me talking. They not the gameplay don't really matter. It's the conversation.
Late in the football game, they are hitting people and pushing people around up front and being able to.
You got to figure out a way around it, bro. I don't care if you got to ask somebody, hey, let me borrow $30, man. Get you another mic off. Get you another mic out that TikTok shop, bro. You got to start talking, bro. You got to start talking. Like that dude that be in Smiley streams, Goat Slayer. He don't never talk, bro. There ain't never nobody in there. It's like if you're not gonna do it for a reason, it's like, why are you doing it? Like, what are you doing it for?
And that is gonna wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Like even that dude I'm referencing, he probably had way more interactions on his content if he talk. He won't talk. And I'm gonna tell you like this, Elite, how people say where I'm from. Where there's a will, there's a way. If you know you got something you're trying to do, you'll get the money for that mic. You'll get the money for that mic. I guarantee you got money for other stuff. If you was trying to get it done, you get the money for that mic. Cause the mic's not expensive. I'm pretty sure somebody out there owe you some money right now. You can tell them, hey man, you know, you got that $50. Yeah, I got $50. Cool. And go get you a mic, man. Start talking on your streams, bro. I'm telling you right now, by being quiet when you stream, you hurting yourself. I've been wanting to tell you that for a long time, but I knew you figure it out on your own, but I'm just saying it now. It's bad enough with no camera. It's even harder if you ain't talking. So just think about all the people that come through your channel. So what happens is what you're doing to your channel, you making it where it's a short channel and not a live stream channel. So it's like you'll never spike like you could or pop like you could in a live stream because the algorithm is looking at your channel like you generate traffic from shorts. You don't generate no traffic when you live. So they'll never really just like give you a fair chance when you live streaming. So it's like you gotta get people in your chat and get them talking. That's the only way. I mean, I don't have all the tips and tricks. I'm just going off what I've been seeing. The only way you can change it, you gotta get people talking. If they just sitting in there lurking, that's only gonna get you so far. You're gonna get some, you're gonna get some watch hours out of it. You know what I'm saying? But you only gonna get so far. I'm having a deja vu moment. This exact same thing happened to me last time. I got to Reggie Bush senior season and we was like in now to get the national championship. And I said, you know what? We'll make a video out of it. If that happens again, if we get to the natty again, I'm not gonna play that game on stream. I'm gonna make a video out of that.
Welcome everyone to Arlington,
All right.
Texas at AT&T Stadium.
Let's see if we can be Virginia Tech.
Part, of course, of the college football playoff.
You know, it's all out of love, bro. I just want to see you succeed. I just don't want you to throw. I don't want you to throw your potential in the trash by limiting yourself on what you're doing. Like I said, bro, it's cool to not have a camera, but you gotta understand, man. Like Ace Tech told me, you have to remember, bro, what we doing right now, even though it's like us just playing the game, it might not seem like it, but we have to entertain other people for them to come here and actually, enjoy themselves and do what we hope that people would do. You want people to come watch your streams or whatever, give you thumbs up, like whatever your motivation is for making gaming content. Like if you're not entertaining people, don't expect them to do anything. So you have to do your part. You can't be lazy no more, bro. If you're gonna do it, you gotta do it for real. As for me as well, that's why I stay pushing the envelope, trying to move the bracket forward. That's why I don't mess around. That's why I said after this weekend, I'm gonna get on TikTok. And I agree, Smiley, if you communicating that to them so people will know what you're doing, that's different too. I actually was gonna say that too. I'm glad Smiley jumped on that because she know what I'm on. If you let people know that's the kind of content you make, then they know what to expect too. So if you done made that clear, like, hey, I don't talk on my stuff, like this a no face, no voice kind of vibe over here, then cool, then you gonna thrive in that market, because I know it's people that do that as well. They just gameplay, but you have to draw that line in the sand so people know that's what's going on if you're gonna do that.
Stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
As long as you give them the game plan, they'll handle the rest. Just give them the blueprint on what's going on. I honestly don't think people know what to think when they come to my channel. I'm so serious. I don't think people really know what to expect. They just they come through and maybe the thumbnail, and they did, YouTube did tell me that too, Smiley, that a lot of people been clicking on my stream because of them thumbnails. That I was gonna tell you that. I had looked at it the other day. They said it was the recommends, the thumbnail, and what was the other thing that got it done? It was the thumbnail, the recommends. I forgot what the third thing was, but I know it said it was like 81% non-subscribers and 17% subscribers has been coming. I'm like, well, that's not that bad. At least somebody that subbed to the channel coming. Somebody coming.
And that's a solid game before the defense able to bring him down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And there's the handoff. Just a
I got blasted.
Looking at 2nd and 9. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he pulls in the catch. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
All right, that was a good play. Okay, we up. I don't know, y'all. We might be going to that natty, man. We might be going to that national. If we do, that'll make for a different video. Real talk. That's gonna be a whole different video.
And now the handoff.
Hey, Elite, as a matter of fact, I got 4 videos I'm about to upload that I'm gonna edit, all from Marvel Rivals. They straight gameplay, man. Just some crazy work going on. So we're gonna just upload them like that. You know what I mean? You live?
He hands it off from the gun. They've got him.
You live, bro? Dang, I just realized we had quite a few subs today.
Back behind the quarterback now.
I got you. I got it up now. I got you up. That boy Lee put no commentary in it. Bro put it in the title for real. You say if I die, I reset. Hey bro, you gonna be all right, man. You gonna be all right. I know a lot of people like Batman content because I be looking at how much that, man, yo, you got a lot of viral shorts too. Gotta keep up with your thumbnails. Yeah, for my channel it matters though. It might not be the case for you. You know what I'm saying? Because you in the algorithm on your own time, and like it helped me. And that's the crazy thing about YouTube, is never one size fit all, man. There's so many different ways. There's different ways for every channel to succeed.
Jukes to get free. That's good for a first down.
I'm just getting lucky. The stuff that I'm kind of good at is working for me. I'm almost done, mama. This is my last game. Then you up. So I don't know if I'm gonna win this game or lose this game, but if I win it, the next game I'm not gonna play it. I'm gonna edit a video for YouTube for that game. But if I lose, then this is over with this guy right here, with the red and yellow. His career and the streams for him, all of it's gonna be over with. So I'm about to be done with it, period. If you can give me a
challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 40.
You smell like strawberry jam. You smell like jam.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Makes a nice move there.
You gotta get on with all that sweet on your mouth. Them what's the collar's gonna get you? Them sugar ants. Yeah, bro, I'm not good at making thumbnails, but I try. I can't even explain to y'all how I even come up with the idea for them thumbnails, man. The thumbnails is 100% pure creativity in my brain, bro. I get a vision for how I think I want it to look, and then I literally go in there and put it together. Like, I mess with little bitty things until it look tolerable for me. That's the best way I can put it. Like, out of all the creators that I know that we've all interacted with, I know for a fact me and Ace Tech the only ones who put borders on our thumbnails like that. Nobody else really do that. I've been putting borders on my thumbnails since I started. Like, if you go look at any of them edited videos, you look at, like, literally it's only like my first couple live streams on NBA Live, I didn't have borders on them thumbnails. But right when I started doing like them videos for Shadow of War and Final Fantasy, as soon as I started doing them videos, I had borders on them thumbnails. Like, that's what, 4 years ago now, 3 years ago now. So like, my thumbnail style have not changed. We're not going to the national championship. Yeah, this is about to be it. This is about to be it. They up 21.
Here's the handoff. Oh, look at the quick cut.
I've just gotten better at making my thumbnails make sense. That's all I've done. I got better at making them make sense, but I'm still not using Adobe Photoshop. I'm not using none of that stuff. I'm using a regular app.
He'll ride the back again here.
He held him. I saw him when he spun, he fell.
Marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Holding penalties can be.
But yeah, YouTube said that, man. 60-something% of my exposure was the thumbnail. That's a lot. So that let me know I in a sense, without saying, it's like, hey, Joystick Shinobi, you should actually take your thumbnail serious, because thumbnails is what gets you some traffic 60% of the time. So I have to make sure my thumbs make sense, because people seem to look at the thumbs of my stuff before they click. What is it called?
It's Bush.
I think it's called Pixel Lab. Yeah, Pixel Lab. Simple little app, bro. It's simple. I just learned how to use it. I just learned how to use it, bro. It's a simple app, man. Simple. It's easy. Real easy.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football.
Yeah, we lost. We're not going to the national championship.
After a decent game.
That's cool though. This is the end of Reggie's career, man. I'm cool. I got it done in this stream just like I thought I would. Had I started on time, I would have been done a long time ago. That was my plan. Like, it didn't matter if it took me 3 or 4 hours to do it. I just wanted to start streaming it early. Nah, that's on my phone, Android.
Tailback takes the handoff again.
Another hole? Dang.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the
Come on, 76.
That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards.
All right, we wrapped it up, y'all. Reggie Bush's career is over.
Third down plays coming up.
Now I have to sit down today and come up with the stream schedule for next week.
There on the ground. Great cut there. He's tackled inside the 35. He picks up a first down.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get.
And the Trojans getting set on first.
Wait, are we still in the play? Oh wait, this is the playoffs. I'm tripping.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Nice
yeah, we done.
It's Johnson. He's tackled, but now at
we
the
done.
9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Virginia Tech whooped us.
Throw it on second down. And he's got it. Touchdown, USC.
Virginia Tech whooped us. Sent us home.
So their excellent season comes to an end. They stumble one step short getting into that national championship game. Always stings to lose a semifinal game.
Man, what a magical year. These guys had done everything that's been asked of them. They had a great season. They had a ton of momentum coming into tonight. I thought they had a great chance to win this game. They come up a little bit short, but still a great year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Well, that wraps it up. All right, everybody, bid your final farewells to Reggie Bush. Last game, 22 carries for 134, no touchdowns. He did what he could. Good job, man. Good job, bro. You came out here, you put on for 4 seasons, man. You put on, bro. Good job, bro. Nothing more they could ask of you, dog. You brought winning to the team. And that, my lovely homies, is a wrap. That is a wrap. I wish there was a way to raid people, man. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. But that is the end, my friend. That is the end of this stream. I wanted it to end a long time ago, but we got it, man. For sure, man. Y'all have a good one, man. If y'all end up getting into something, just tap in. Let me know what's up. For sure, bro. I gotta be monetized for the raid, facts. We gotta get monetized in. That's the next move. Gotta get monetized. For sure, man. Just shoot me a text, man, and call me. If you on deck, just holler. I'm over here with your elite. I'm already there. Nah, I ain't running nothing else today. Nah, I did a little bit of Twitch last night. You sent the noti out bit. My dude just sent me some beats, man. I gotta go through them beats, so I'm gonna kind of be doing that and working and editing some videos. I'm gonna do my best to get ahead of myself for next week and have 4 shorts a day and 4 reels a day uploaded for next week, so I don't have to keep chopping up stuff during the week. When it's time for me to rest, I can rest and not have to keep looking through videos. So I'm gonna pull a crazy all night of the night and tomorrow and get ahead of myself. So that's my plan this weekend, other than just living and kicking it with the fam. That's it, man. But God bless y'all. I get up with y'all.